We're live.
Welcome back to Cougar football here in Hoffman Estates, Illinois. I'm joined by Dan and Weston. Boys, are we excited for yet another season of Cougar football?
You bet we are.
Is that even a question? Oh my goodness.
Today the Conant Cougars take on the Lake Park Lancers. And let's just run through our before-game thoughts. Why don't we?
Yeah, let's see. We even have them written down.
Conant's coming into this game as second-year head coach Anthony Donatucci comes in with this new Conant roster, as Conant lost a lot of his players to their seniors last year, especially Cooper Hansen, arguably their best player.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate, but those seniors have to graduate at some point, you know?
And
so, Lake Park, some on them, they were 4-5, and they went 2-5 in the conference, 6 in the Duquesne conference.
Yep. Conant last year, though, went 3-6 total, 1-4 in the conference, where Conant only won against Schaumburg. And you know, as they say, out with the old and in with the new. Well, that's certainly true today, as Conant's going to start a sophomore quarterback in Tyler Marchese. That's something we should definitely look out for today.
Hey, if he can play to the standard where he can win games, then I'm totally all right with it. If we win those games, then fine.
Is there anything for you?
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch a good game of football tonight. I'm really excited for the first home game of the season. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good win tonight, hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. As last time Lake Park beat Conant, it says here it was beaten 28-7. Not great, especially in freshman year, or at least for me, 2 years ago. Lake Park lost at home here against Conant.
Yeah. I wonder how the Conant offense is going to come and perform today, as Conant last year relied heavily on the run game, thanks, of course, to Cooper Hansen, all conference and all area player. Week 4 last year against, I think, Highland Park, 4 touchdowns, like 200 yards, crazy numbers. But this, from what when I've interviewed players on the Conant team, they've said that we have a very young D line, so they don't know how that's going to transition into the game today against a Lake Park offense, whose best player, from what I've been told, is their quarterback.
Yep. So, we are, as you can see, 2 minutes and 10 seconds away from kickoff, at least what it seems like. And this should be a good game. I mean, like, a key for me, fast start. Last year, we didn't have a lot of fast starts. We were kind of slow picking up the ball, and we were like, we didn't have that kind of drive that we did a couple years back. So this year, get off to a fast start. You go out, you win a lot of games, like all your non-conference matchups, and a couple of your conference matchups, you should be in the playoffs. That's usually how it works.
Cushion us well going into the season.
Yeah.
Conant does, in fact, have a very tough conference schedule, as we do play Barrington, Schaumburg, Hoffman, Fremd, and who else am I missing?
Palatine.
And Palatine. We have, I would say, arguably, we have one of the toughest conferences in total. Not even on the MSL West, but even the East has Hersey, who is ranked number 10 in the state, and Rolling Meadows, who play next week. Some good teams. Rolling Meadows, stay tuned for next week. Coached by Robbie Gold, former Bears and 49ers kicker. As we get set for kickoff here. Current time is 7:30.
Hold on. I do have to say something just before. It's football season once again. The first time Friday night under the lights this season. Let's do this.
As it looks like Conant won the toss, and they will defer the kick, and that means Lake Park will kick it off. And boys, welcome back to another season of Conant football.
We are almost done.
We're waiting for
Getting
the
ready,
kickoff. Trying to
wait.
make this climactic.
Set the tone.
Here we
Set the
go.
tone.
Number 82 will be their kicker, as there seems to be a little... Oh, never mind. And they'll kick it off, but this kick, it's a poor kick, and will get some good yards on it though. Picking it like around 10 yards there off the kick. But that punt was a little shallow for commissioners like it.
Yeah, it kind of like got caught in some kind of gust of wind, and it looked like, at least from here, that it was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, it did. It looked like it was going to stay in the air for a couple seconds there.
Not the best kick in the world, but good on our end, I guess. We're close enough to our midfield logo.
As Conant's sophomore quarterback, Tyler Marchese, will lead the Cougars on this drive.
Let's do this. First offensive drive. Let's go.
Call strike, and the snap is botched. The corner recovers, but it's going to be a huge loss there. Wow.
Oh, no. First play of the game. I guess you got, like, first play jitters or something like that, but, like, that's not good.
And looks like Marchese is going to come out of the game to get his play, and then he's going to come right back in. That was not the start we were looking for. It's going to be 2nd and 17.
All at the 28.
Definitely not setting a very good tone for the start of the game, but hopefully we'll be able to come back with this second play here.
That's right, Dan.
Let's do this. Second down.
Marchese giving his team some audibles here. 2 wide receivers, it looks like. Motion from the tight end here. Calls a snap. And I think it's...
What happened there?
Looks like it was a handoff up the middle, but stopped before the line of scrimmage. Not a good start for the Conant offense here. It's now 3rd and 17. No gain on this play.
I mean, Lake Park's coming out. They're having a tough defense right now, so we just gotta adapt, you know?
Hopefully the Conant offense is able to break through this fairly quickly and get a little bit more, a couple more yards on them.
Same formation as last 2 wideouts. Marchese snaps, looks downfield.
Oh my!
And it's overthrown.
Too much oomph on that, but it would have been nice if he caught it. He would have had one defender to beat, and it's sad, but hey, you'll kick it off.
It looked like he had already, as we say, toasted or burnt the guy, but that throw was a bit too much, showing off the arm strength there. As Conant looks like they're gonna have to punt as the special teams unit comes out for Conant.
A little sad, but hey, now we get to see what the defense is about. If we know anything about the Bears, defense. Oh.
And Conant punts it away, and it looks like it's gonna go a little bit left, and it'll go out of bounds around maybe the 30-yard line. And here comes Lake Park's offense now.
That's a pretty good kick, a little to the right, but hey, you know, if it trickles out of bounds, it trickles out of bounds, but that was still, it got to about where you wanted it to be.
That was a great kick from their 24 to...
Yeah, especially from where they were.
That's a great kick.
Absolutely.
Let's see the defense.
Sorry, there's a lot of bugs out here.
A lot of bugs out here, unfortunately. We were not able to get our tent, but that's all right, because we're still coming at you just the same, and it's going to be great.
Lake Park now has 2 running backs in the backfield, 2 wideouts on the left and 1 on the right, as it's going to be a handoff to the right side. And he's going to find some room and give him the first down as he goes out of bounds around the 45. What a run there by the running back. As it'll be 1st and 10 on Lake Park's 44, I should say.
Well, they've already gotten more yards than the Cougars have all game. I know it's been one down. It's been a 3 and out, so we can't judge it.
Same formation as last, and the quarterback's going to look. He's going to get the screen pass, but the wide receiver number 7 is going to get stopped maybe around the 47, 48 there. Give him pickup of maybe 3 or 4.
Some of the Cougars look like they have a bit of a case of butterfingers. Like a couple of guys slipped off the wide receiver there. They got to figure out how to just... Yeah.
It's a quick pass there, and
it was a quick pass.
It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Lancers on around the 50, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it still says on the board. Looks like they're going in the same formation as well, too. Let's see what trickery they have here. Motion from the running back, and there's a flag on the play.
What happened there?
It looks like maybe a false start on the offense.
See right here, yep.
Yep, that's a false start from the offense. I'll send it back around 5 yards. I think one of the linemen jumped on the cadence there.
These defense guys, they're trained to jump at the slightest movement, so you gotta just stay disciplined until the ball is snapped.
Lake Park running what appears to be the same play as the same running back goes into motion. Throwing. Oh, and it's incomplete. Looks underthrown there, and 22, the wideout, kind of slipped a little bit and eventually could not complete the catch there.
Would have been a nice catch. But yeah. All right. So it is 3rd down and 9.
Lake Park, same dual halfback motion. 7 loading up, firing, and he'll get the first down off on the out route there. Good coverage by Conant, but size beats strength.
Did he get the first down though?
He did. I think he did.
Oh, maybe they aren't moving the chains.
Oh,
it's 4th down.
Wow, 4th down. They're going for it.
4th down and 1. I mean, yeah, it's 4th down and 1.
7 gets the audible from his coach.
4th
and 9. It's a risky move.
4th and 1.
Wow, risky move.
Oh, here we go.
Running off, and he's gonna find room. That's a 4th down and more.
He went out of bounds.
Well, there's a flag on the play. And it's a Lake Park touchdown as well, but it looks like it's gonna get called back if this flag stands. Wow.
Let's see what the ref signal.
As much as I don't like to say, that was an absolutely incredible run from Lake Park right there. That was an incredible play with the 4th down that they had.
And it looks like they're going to be brought right back.
Looks like an illegal hold there on one of the wide receivers. But what a run by the running back. He found the hole and did not stop whatsoever.
Now we got to adapt. This is that adapting thing. You look at that and you're like, okay, they scored, but they called it back. Now, just stop. That's what you got to do.
Conant's not going to let another one like that through again, knowing our team.
4th and 1 now.
Once again, let's do this.
Let's see what Lake Park has in store. 2 wideouts on the right, 1 on the left, and they're going with they're going 2 wideouts on the left and 1 on the right as the wide receiver motion. 1 running back. It's a little windy out here. The quarterback's audibling. They can't seem to find a play. They're like, look, miscommunicated here. 4th and 1.
4th and 1, here they go once again.
And he's running it, he's getting the first down there. That's what we like to call the good old-fashioned option, as you can see. I'll let Wes actually explain it, because he's better.
Actually, I'm not quite sure what an option route is, but I believe it is when you have the option of like going to the running back, throwing it very quick.
Yes. So I'm gonna explain it a little bit. So that running back kind of went out and did a little curl route in the backfield. So the quarterback could either hand it off to him, or if there's a guy there that's waiting to light him up, he just throws that route, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 here, as they're going to hand it off up the middle and give him about maybe I'd say 4 or 5 there. We can't really tell. We're not on the booth. They're on the far side of our field, but I'd say about 4 or 5 there.
Yeah. It's a pretty good run. I think Lake Park's doing really what they came out here to do. Like they're trying hard. They want to win this game, and we haven't really gotten much of a taste of the Cougar offense, but the Lancer offense is definitely coming out here and working hard.
2nd and 7 now on Conant's 42. Same standard offense here, and looks like quarterback's gonna blow out to the left, and he will complete the pass. And 22 is gonna get around 10 extra yards there and get tackled. And Lake Park's offense is on fire right now. They cannot be stopped.
Ball on the 14-yard line is what they just said.
It's around 30 yards, I think. Or they got 14 yards, but still, impressive play for the quarterback. Quarterback ran a little, what I'm a Bears fan, so a little Justin Fields bootleg. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Running around,
Yeah.
throwing that route.
I mean, Williams is trying that as well, looks like, you know?
Excited things for the Bears.
Yeah. Hopefully for the Cougars, you know, you'd love to see, actually, he got out to the 47.
I don't think he got any. I think there was a flag. There was a flag there, Wes.
Oh, wow. Second 11 now. Let's see it.
Let's see. Takes a snap. Look, and he runs it to the left on the play action, and he's going to get sacked. Not sacked, my fault. Tackled maybe around the 49, 50?
They're about to show it on the scoreboard. I know. 47.
Now Conant's 47. They're slowly making yards, but big third down here for the Conant defense.
Now,
Let's see what they come up with.
obviously, you can see the scoreboard behind us, but we can't, so we turn our heads. If you're ever new to this.
Looks like Lake Park's going to make a substitution.
Substitution, let's see.
Defense isn't looking too hot right now, but hopefully they're able to pull it back quickly, not get too many points lost at the start of the game. It's still 0-0 right now, so.
Yep, here we go.
Takes a snap, fires, complete across the middle, and he's brought down. Give him about 15, and he's still up. Wow. Took him, what, 4 guys to tackle him?
That was impressive.
Give him around 15 on that play, and it's going to be another Lancer first down. From what I can tell, that's their 4th or 5th first down of the game.
You got to get better at third down you got to get better at third downs if you're the defense here. If you keep that up, like that's a lot of first downs that you're giving up. Like we gotta get settled in. I know it's first game jitters, but let's get down to business.
That's a lot of potential touchdowns too. So Conant needs to figure this out quickly.
Yeah.
As they're gonna run a little bubble screen here. 8's gonna juke. There's gonna be a flag, and he's still on his feet and gets brought down. Maybe give him a couple yards or so, but there is a flag.
This will probably go against Conant.
Yeah, what was the flag coming
This
out
is
for
going
there?
to be a flag on Matthew Sharbaugh, I think. I actually don't know. I could not hear the PA's box, but
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they're moving up.
Lake Park's going to be around the Conant's 32-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10.
Oh, they just announced it. That's what.
But
1st and 10.
great play call though, as they ran a little bubble screen where the wide receiver runs like a little, what is it, bubble. As the refs are. My sheet's gone.
They left the
My
building.
sheet's gone. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Got our
Mysterious Hand.
A very wonderful crew back here, working their hardest, doing the best. Definitely respect to them. Thank you very much.
Shout out to all of them behind the scenes. I know you can't see them, but thank you guys.
Oh, it was against Lake Park. They just moved back. It's 1st and 15.
Oh my gosh!
The refs changed the decision.
Missed
All
it.
right, let's see it. Let's see it.
Come on, Conant.
what's
We're ready
happening.
for that
Still
Conant
discussing.
comeback.
Yeah, 1st and 15 for the Lancers here.
The Lancers are drawing a lot of penalties. Conant's got to look at this and be like, okay, they're doing this. Let's capitalize on
Conant
this. Let's go get them.
Conant has to take advantage of these opportunities that Lake Park is giving them. So they're going to move back 15 yards to the 36, right?
Yeah, 36.
36. 5:50 to go left here in the first. 25 on the
go.
play clock. Running back behind the quarterback and 4 wide receivers. 7's going to look to pass. Fires one downfield,
Oh my, that is
but it's
weird.
out of bounds. But there's a
Oh,
flag!
a flag! No!
No! It's going to be a pass interference on the Conant defense.
Oh, no.
That's a heartbreaker there. But you
Oh.
can't use that much contact. We saw it. Conant's coaches saw it. The refs saw it. Everyone saw it.
To be honest, I think that was the right call there. Like, everyone saw it. But he threw that out of bounds. So really, the defenseman didn't really need to do that. He could have just let him go if he had seen where the pass went.
I think this will attribute to the young O-line, and it looks like they're gonna revert the flag here.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
interesting call.
They're gonna, and
We're
Lake Park's fans are not happy
We're
about that
getting
one.
lucky here on this first drive, and we better.
He
Our
must
luck's
take
gonna
advantage.
run out sometime. We gotta keep just playing our game. Let's keep doing this. Let's go.
Yeah, Lake Park's fans are not happy. Their student section is riled up right now. As it'll be a 2nd and 17 on the 40-yard line.
5:39 left in the first quarter. This has been a pretty long Lancer drive, you know. It's taking up most of the first quarter here.
I'd say maybe around 7 minutes or so. It's just Lancer offense. As Conant's going to make a little sub here.
It has really just been foul after foul after foul here.
Let's see. Lancer trying to get the play. Single running back behind the quarterback and 4 wide receivers.
They were on the same play, it looks like, at least from...
Information motion across the field. And there's a flag. It looks like on Lake Park, maybe an illegal motion.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe a false start. But Conant's getting real lucky here, let me tell you that.
The refs are active tonight. They are looking at Lake Park, staring them down, and they're like, well, all right.
Like a hawk.
There you go.
I'd say, like a hawk.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd and 22 on the Lancers' own 45-yard line. They're going to throw a quick pass in the backfield. Jukes one, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's going to finally get down. What a play there, but
I believe it will be 3rd down.
slowly chipping away, and what it looks to be 3rd and...
Come on, please change.
If it doesn't change, then 3rd and 17.
17.
So 3rd and long here for the Lancers. If I was Conant's defense, I would be playing all my defensive backs.
Yeah, back up.
A little towards the first down marker.
Yes, set up like a pass play. This is probably they're gonna probably pass it here.
Let's see,
Yep.
quarterback fires. Deep
Oh
shot
my.
downfield. It's
He
caught.
catches it.
And it's a touchdown for Lake Park. What a throw and what a catch.
Wait,
Oh,
no, it's incomplete.
Oh my
he was
God.
out of bounds.
I was just
Wait, did he say out of bounds? I thought I said incomplete.
I was just about to say no foul on this one, but no, another foul.
Wait, another foul? No, it's 4th down.
Sorry,
They're gonna punt.
we kind of can't see a lot from our angles.
Yeah.
They're on the far side of the field,
Yeah.
so, but that was a dot, I'd say.
That was a great pass. Just looks like it was incomplete. High snap there.
36 is going to send looks like a great punt there, and it's going to land around the Conant 20, and it looks like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
And they're going to down it near the 1. That's a great punt there, but an excellent downage by the Lake Park special teams unit. And
Not
Conant,
good.
it's a tough field position here.
Tyler Marchese has got to look to be creative here. He's got to figure it out. He's got to figure it out quick. Because if he's not playing good, then he's probably going to get a safety scored on him.
Another player that we could talk about here is Josh Barnett. He's a senior and he's the running back. And we know Conant loves their run game.
Yeah.
Conant's a big run offense, so I expect him to get a lot of touches tonight. But where they're down,
Well, they got it to the 20. That's not that bad.
never mind. They got to the end. It bounced to the end zone. It looks like, and they downed it.
Once again, you'll see this throughout the year. Like, our vantage point isn't the best, at least when it's far away. But soon enough, somebody's gonna come this way. I actually think they're gonna switch off between quarters, where Conant's gonna come this way instead. So we'll see more of it.
Much better vantage point.
Marchese takes a step and he'll hand it up the middle, and I can't tell who that is, but they'll get around maybe 3 or 4 there, give or take.
Once again, Conant's got to get creative. I think Lake Park's just seeing the run game, and they're like, yeah, we know what that's all about. So
I'm expecting
they gotta
Marchese
switch it
here
up.
I'm expecting Marchese to take some deep shots. He's a young quarterback.
Use that arm.
As a Conant student and a Conant fan, I would like to see some deep shots here. Some going away from the run game, in a sense, you know?
Yeah, get creative. See if Marchese can prove himself, you know? Prove himself as a young quarterback. Prove him that he can lead this team. Let's go.
2nd and 11 here. It'll be another handoff.
Uh-oh.
Going to the right side, but he's stopped. Let's see.
Flag.
But there is a flag after the play, it looks like.
They can't keep getting. Oh wait, is it on us though?
Well, we're gonna figure it out right now, but
Here we go. Let's see.
you know,
Looks like it's it's
It'll-
second 11.
it
yeah.
will be on Conant as it's going to be second 11 at Conant's 19.
All right.
You know, I
That's
feel
all right,
like
it's
they're
only
actually being a little fair today, as not usual.
They're not being fair to the offenses necessarily, but the defenses they're being kind to.
Yeah, they're
They
definitely
are.
being more fair on Lake Park than they are on Conant at the moment, at least. But it looks like we're going to
And
be seeing that change.
Looks like the flag is going to be on the Lancers, as Conant will get a first down. Looks like, yeah, they'll get a
Never
first down.
mind. I guess they're going right to
Wow.
Lake Park again.
Wow. Conant had,
I'll take this whole game.
the refs have it out for Lake Park. As it'll be first and 10 of the 39. That's a 20-yard penalty there. Well, probably multiple flags in the play.
Conant is getting incredibly lucky tonight, and let's hope that luck streak can keep going.
That's right, Dan. So they can take advantage of that.
Casey, let's do this.
Marchese, motion. Hands off. Does not. Takes the ball for himself, it looks like, and he'll get maybe around 2 there.
It's always interesting when a quarterback runs into the fray and it's not like you're not right at the goal line. That just kind of means that your quarterback, he's bold. He knows that, like, okay, I can probably see if I can, if I am a hard hitter, see if I go right into the pile and see what happens, you know? Test some things out, you know? Young quarterback.
Conant, two wide outs, a single running back in the backfield, and they'll hand it off again. But no, they won't. They'll show trickery.
Oh!
Conant ran a little trickery there, faked the running, quick passed it to number 18, but the coverage a little too strong there, as it will not be completed. It'll be 39 for the Conant offense.
Gosh, that was incredibly quick play from Conant. That definitely would have worked if that hadn't been for that incredibly tight defense there.
Lake
If
Park.
that's what's going to come from the fast passing game all night, we could probably see a pretty good game.
Marchese gonna take a deep shot here, and it's overthrown again.
Little too much sauce on it.
Almost.
It's kind of what happened last year. Like, there were a lot of deep shots taken, but we just couldn't find the receiver.
It's like what happened last drive, you know?
Yeah.
He did a deep shot. I like to see that, but I get it. He's a young quarterback. I think he need more time to, like, develop and get accustomed to the varsity defenses. Think about it. He was a freshman last year playing on the freshman team. Now he's playing on varsity against juniors and seniors.
Yeah. So
That's a huge step up. So
Conant's going to punt it away again. See what happens.
Oh, here we
the
go.
front
that.
sky
Up in the
high.
sky. No, coming down.
And Conant's gonna down around the 30. What's happening?
What just
There's a
happened?
flag.
What?
What are you doing?
Flag
Tackle
on
for no reason.
Conant.
49. Oh, no.
I think what happened was they fair caught it, but they still made my fault. Lake Park punt returner, made a fair catch, but there was still contact initiated on the punt returner. So that's obviously a penalty. But this young defense needs to keep that in check.
Young's defense, Young's special teams as well, you know, just it's first game, so we're trying to be a little more open-minded about it, you know? Like, there's a
100%.
lot of guys who have never gotten that taste of varsity, like Tyler Marchese, never gotten that taste of varsity, you know, like, just,
Also, Jackson Missouri, who's a linebacker, has not gotten into the varsity. So this
Yeah.
defense is very young. I don't know how that's going to translate because it's the first week of the season, but we're going to see how it does as the season goes on.
Conant's putting a lot of trust in these younger players here. Let's hope it pays off.
Let's hope it does.
one player who's not a new guy to the team is Brady Teschner. He was looking to be the quarterback for this season, but he decided to play defensive, I believe, linebacker this season to get more.
As they're going to fake the option, but the person's going
Uh-oh.
to pitch it to the running back, and the running back's still on his feet. Oh, and he gets split up! Maybe around the 40 or the 30, but that was a great play, though. Fake for the running back, took it on his own, and did a little. If any of you guys have played college football, something called a speed option, where the two guys are running and he just flicks it to the running back behind him. That's a great play there. Looks like Lake Park's heavily relying on the quick passes and the options here, while Conant's mainly sticking to the run and a couple deep shots. As they're going to run it again with the same running back, and he's going to get more room. And he's going to get down maybe around, I'd say the 15. I could be wrong though. Vantage point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tackle made by
Uh-oh, they're
Josh.
moving the chains. Looks like first down.
It's not gonna do anything. Looks like it'll be down at the 20. On the 15, I was correct.
Probably not looking too good for Conant right now. But
Let's see it.
Turning it back around.
Lake Park in Conant's red zone. Hand it off to the running back. He's going to break free. And he's going to go in for the touchdown.
Oh.
Wow, way to stay out. He's on his feet there. What a run there. Broke a tackle, almost went out of bounds, and dove into the end zone on his side. And Lake Park's going to take a 6-0 lead here.
He made that
With around
defense
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
He made that defense look foolish right there. The way they were just slipping off the guy. That was a great play by the running back there. And it looks like Lake Park's kind of trying to do what Conant's doing against them.
Definitely a bad look for Conant's defense. They don't seem to be used to their own tactics being used against them, but hopefully they're able to adapt here.
Extra point is up, and it is through the uprights, and Lake Park's going to take a 7-0 lead here. So, after that drive, Wes, what do we think Conant needs to work on?
On offense or on defense?
Both
sides?
Both sides of the field.
Both sides of the field. All right. Defense, it looks like they're running the ball. They got to be a little more quick to getting to where the ball is going to go. Predict where it's going to go. You know, if you see the wide receiver, he got the ball, you go right after him. If you see the running back is about to run with it, try to go after him, you know? Just predict plays and see where it's going to go. And then on offense, if you're going to pass the ball, try to get it to the receiver. You have to get it to the receiver. That's the only way it's going to count. And the receiver, on the other hand, the receiver, you actually got to catch the ball. But the last couple of passes haven't been to you guys, so we're not like trying to be too much on the nose about it. And also, again, Marchese, first time out, sophomore playing against juniors, seniors, guys who have a lot of experience. So it's going to be tough. We're probably not going to come out on the winning side of this game, which is okay. It's a learning experience. This whole season is supposed to be a learning experience.
Don't jinx it now, Wes. We still got a little bit of a chance here. Oh, it is getting really buggy over
It's
here.
getting very bad. There's 2 mosquitoes on
Got
our
that
sheets
one.
here, and
Yeah.
they're everywhere.
Really?
Summer night times, you know?
Yeah.
And here comes Lake Park's kickoff unit. as
Please, offense, do good.
Kick is away.
Here we go.
And it looks like it's going to be returned here.
Here we go.
Cuts up the middle. He has a hole.
Oh.
But he's tackled and maybe around
Body.
Conant's 35, 40. What a return there.
He broke through. If he broke through that pile, he was gone. He was totally gone to the end zone. It would have been awesome.
And here
Great way to
comes-
tie the game.
Here comes Conant's offense now, hoping to answer back to Lake Park's immaculate drive there they had on that.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. What you got to do right here, you just got to try to shake it off. You know, you got to, like Taylor Swift says, shake it off. Yeah. Of course.
You said it, Wes.
Conant running, one running back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers. As it looks like they're going to hand it off. It's going to be a fumble. Wow. That's 2, I think, botched snaps today. 2 botched snaps for the center. And that's not a good look for the Conant offense.
It is still not looking good for the Conant offense. I'm still trying to keep up hope, but it is not looking good. We're only in the starting part of the game, but this is really setting the tone for the rest of it.
If that's Lake Park's ball, that's really not good because that means they're right back on offense. And this defense, I can just see it. They're tired.
The
had
refs,
a long first quarter.
the
and
refs appear to be looking over, and I think it will remain Conant's ball here.
thank
Yep, it will be
goodness.
Conant's ball here, and let's see if they do a second and 13 on their 34. A turnover here would be terrible for Conant in
But
general.
a touchdown would be great.
And they're gonna run it off, cuts up the middle, but he's gonna get. I don't think he got any forward progress there, so I don't know if he must have got a loss.
Yeah.
You're on camera. It's okay, don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. That's our wonderful Miss Novak, our principal. Glad to see she's out here supporting us, supporting the Cougars. Good to see.
Principal Nowak, everybody. Give her a round of applause.
Time's ticking down. About 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Third and
Let's see
16.
what
Let's see if Conant can get a I think we'll get a final playoff before the end of the quarter. Third and 16. They need to come up with a deep shot here. I think Lake Park's also expecting it too.
I don't think
Here we
you
go.
gotta.
They're gonna
yeah,
pass.
yeah,
They're gonna
yeah.
take a deep shot again.
Oh!
And it's
Oh!
overthrown for the third time tonight.
Just barely.
Those plays
goodness.
need to be completed.
They're gonna go back in the locker room after the second half. They gotta be like, hey, that's 3 times you did that. Like, they know he's got a good arm. He can throw it long. That's great, but the receivers can't keep up. He's gotta adjust to be like, okay, he's not gonna go that far. Let me not use as much power. Let me try to get it to him instead of trying to get it long down.
Every time, though he has an open look, he is, as we say, burnt and toasted. He has beat his man.
Oh,
And it's going to be a
deep.
punt. It's going to be
Another
a deep
deep
punt. What a
shot.
punt here by Conant's punter. And it's going to get down, maybe give him around the 30, 36, 37. Conant's punter, Bradley Badecki.
Yeah, he's also a wide receiver here.
Versatile man, let me tell you that. 6'6", 6'7". Also the starting forward or center for the Conant's basketball team. So you see things out of him
When it
right
comes
here.
to basketball season, he's gonna be electric. I'm telling you right now.
He
he's
was
gonna be
last
great.
year, Wes, remember?
He was electric last year. I'm thinking more of the same this year. Just can't wait for that, and I can't wait until this football team just gets off to a good. You know, it wasn't a good start, but there's 3 quarters of football left. If the Lancers can't close this game out, then that's one thing.
Lake Park in their primary formation, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, as they're going to hand it off to the right side. He's going to find a hole. He's going to break a tackle, and it looks like he's going to get pushed out of bounds, but he's still on his feet. And that's the end of the quarter here, folks. First quarter is done. Lake Park's up 7-0, and let's just say Conant needs a little bit of work here.
Yeah, it looks like they keep going back to that same running back, and it looks like he's finding the pockets and just finding some kind of ways to get around the defense. The defense just gotta go up. They gotta attack them. They gotta do they gotta do their job, you know.
I also feel that I think Lake Park knows what we're doing, because what I've noticed the past 3 drives or so, we're going run play up the middle, run play to the right, run play up the middle, and then a deep shot. So I feel like we need to have some more variety there, because Lake Park has been doing a combination of some quick passes, some deep shots, some runs.
Yeah, let's. Oh my goodness.
yeah, we're getting swarmed out here. It is not looking so good.
You guys can't see it.
They couldn't put it in the better place.
Yeah.
You guys it's the lights. It's the lights.
It's the
Yeah,
lights,
it's
but
definitely the
you
lights.
guys can't see it, but there's a stadium light to our left. If you can look at it, you guys see the swarm, like Dan and Wes.
Yeah, I see it.
It's crazy. They're not biters, but they're like
Annoying enough to stop us from really.
Yes,
focusing.
sir. I know.
they're
Yeah.
like the gnats.
Or are they like those bites that came out of the cicada whole thing?
Oh gosh.
Mites make you bite.
Cicada season this year was absolutely brutal.
It was brutal over where I live. It was brutal for about a month, and then it kind of just
Same
died
for me,
down.
I think.
Didn't hit my house as bad.
All right, second quarter.
Here we
Let's
go.
see what happens.
12 minutes of football to the half. starts now as Lake Park's going to be coming towards us this time, so we'll have a better shot
Ball on
of
the 50.
where the ball's down. Looks like around the 50, right?
Yep, 50-yard line.
First and no, that's not right.
It's going to be first and 10, but it's
both teams still have their 3 timeouts, so I'd assume they'd let those sit until the 2-minute warning, I'd say. As Lake Park, 1 running back in the backfield, and they're going to pass it here. Winding up, rolls out right. There's a flag thrown. Deep shot here, and it's complete, and a touchdown. But there is a flag in the backfield. Let's see what happens. It's going to get called back. The flag is on Lake Park. Looks like another holding.
2. That's 2 this game.
Thank goodness.
You look at how much time that quarterback had. He had way too much time to roll out, find a person.
Even after rolling out, he had like maybe 2 or 3 seconds to use the quarterback to get like a second. He had 2 or 3 seconds on the rollout, and he winded up like maybe 3 times.
The defense just got to be faster, you know? That's what happens.
So let's see what happens here. As it's going to be first, not 50, let's tell you that.
First and 20.
First and 20, 10-yard penalty on hold is different from, is it the same as NFL or different than NFL?
I believe it's the same as NFL. If the offense does it, they go back to 10, but if the defense does it, they go 5.
Sorry, these bugs are
Yeah.
annoying me.
It's going to be all night, folks. We're just going to be swatting away at bugs.
As Lake Park's going to throw a pass to the back to the running back, and he's going to
He's
find a
wide.
hole. He's going to break free, and he's going to go out of bounds around 10 or so yards after the first down marker.
I didn't like that from the running back. I feel like he could have gone all the way.
I feel like he could have too, but
Maybe just lost his footing.
I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
That
It's a swarm out here.
Absolutely swarming. Looks like snow. Snow in August
You
here.
think we're in like December? If you're like, but we're in the middle, at the end of August. It's the last day of August here. But like, we know we're on camera.
Oh, no.
Whatever, but like,
Just swatting it up in here. My gosh.
there's like there's bugs everywhere.
I would say, why don't they go for the football players, but I guess we want them doing their
It looks
best.
like Lake Park's gonna take the first time out they have here.
Ooh.
My face now.
our tablecloth is just going to be infested
Yeah.
with
Our
bugs.
tablecloth might be a
it's
grave
bad.
site tonight. Let me tell you.
Absolutely.
Our Broncos is just laughing at us like we're crazy or something.
Yeah.
We're not
crazy. You can see him too.
No one?
Oh, bug spray's better
We
than
do not
poison.
have bug spray here.
No bug spray. We're gonna be swatting. We're gonna be swatting this up a storm.
It's
With
gonna,
my water, any bugs?
I don't know where we went as we're taking a time out here. That'll be Lake Park's first time out. They have 2 left. As our officers come back out, and
Thank
yeah,
goodness.
they're everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I can't anything.
Going back to the game, though, thank goodness that Lake Park didn't get that second touchdown because I think that Conant's morale definitely would be absolutely destroyed. 2 touchdowns that close to each other.
Okay, but we're back now. We're back.
We're
Let's do
absolutely
this.
back now.
Let's do this.
Lake Park in their usual one of their 2 usual formations here. Around 2nd and 3 after the big gain.
There's all
And
the
the last
bugs. Maybe
one?
all the bugs are trying to keep warm. It is kind of weird.
They're gonna pass it, quick pass on the out route, and he's gonna get pushed out of bounds.
Oh,
He'll get the first down and then some.
These guys are just not missing it as much tonight. Like, they're hauling it in.
I don't think Conant is prepared for that quick pass. I don't like
I don't
what
think
I've
they're prepared
noticed.
for the quick pass, and I don't think if everyone keeps seeing it, they're probably just gonna keep throwing it. You know, they gotta get ready.
As I say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. As they're gonna do a little run play here,
I mean,
and they're gonna get around, I'd say maybe 7 on the play.
with 1st and 10, you kind of run. That's usually what you do.
And there's looks like an injured man on the field on Conant's side.
This has been
what could have happened
a
there?
really bad first half for
Looks like
Conant
it.
right now,
Something with an ankle.
and this is not good to see. at
Not
all.
looking good. That ankle is not looking good.
Ugh.
Unfortunate to see a Conant player going down this early into the game.
This early into the season,
Yeah,
how
this
about?
season, yeah.
Looks like it might be a cramp or something. As Coach Sanji's going to run out, they're going to give him some water as well. But
So, yeah.
Absolutely. It hasn't been looking that good for Conant up until now in the game, but it's the first game of the season home, so Cougars are just warming up for the later games, and we haven't really lost yet. We're doing decent so far.
I think if the offense gets going, like, I mean, Marchese throwing the passes he needs to, hitting the man, hitting the guys, you know, if that offense starts turning the wheels and just keeps possession, I think the defense will follow. I think this game will turn more into Conant's favor. We just got to manipulate it in such a way that we are just controlling the ball. I think the defense is tired. I think the defense is now looking at this and like, what do we do now? I think they just gotta be, the offense just gotta go out there and be like, all right, we're this team's only hope. Let's go out there. Let's make it happen.
I feel like
Also back to the bug situation. Looks like
yeah, they're getting worse. They're getting worse.
they're getting worse, and they look like they're going to the lights.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on the
We're on the camera, but
I
I can
know.
see it. But ugh.
Hopefully that
We're just swatting at bugs. I know. It's horrible.
Not too entertaining.
You
but
guys might think we're crazy, but it's terrible out here. Look
Get a
at
couple
that.
laughs at home. Always nice.
It's a long injury timeout. I thought it was a cramp, but it looks like
This
it
might
may be a little worse.
this might actually be an injury. Like
Yeah,
he
this
might
is
have.
not looking good. He's been out there for quite a while now.
It's been a couple of minutes now.
Coach Tucci's coming out here. Now are we looking at oh,
He's
getting
gonna get
up.
up.
Getting up.
He's getting up.
And he's gonna limp off to the sideline. He'll be out.
All right.
I think he'll be out for
He's gonna be out for the game. I
He's
think,
probably
but-
gonna. Yeah.
maybe for the game as for a precaution, maybe for a couple plays. We'll check it on that. Number 90.
Not
Hey,
for the season though.
that's
Hopefully
okay.
he'll be coming back.
He got up. He walked. That's what you want to see. If he gets up and you see him moving, like you can see him get up on his own 2 feet. That's what we all like to see, you know.
Absolutely.
Here come the Lancers now. Dual halfback. Motion one of them to the left. Snaps the ball, looking to pass.
Pass.
Drops back.
Oh,
Deep
uh-oh.
shot. And it's
Whoa.
incomplete.
Barely there.
Oh.
My gosh, they're
Close
coming
to us,
right up
but-
to our cameras here.
Yeah.
Just out of his reach, but that was great execution there.
Absolutely.
While we have a little time here, if you're wondering why I'm wearing Lay's and Dan's wearing a kind of Hawaiian shirt,
It's basically
it's Hawaiian out. But West, I don't think got the memo.
I missed the memo. I wake up early in the morning and I
I don't
throw
think West
whatever
got the
on.
memo here, but
But hey, I'm wearing green.
Hey, there we go. We
so-
got Hey, Wes, come on.
put
Get a
on.
little tropical.
Why
Get a little
not?
tropical. There we
Here's the
go.
play. They're gonna run up the
Yeah.
middle, and he's gonna get stopped.
Ooh.
Wow.
What just happened there?
Conant looks like they're finally getting a hang of the run game. Hopefully.
Maybe this
I don't
was
wanna
the
jinx
good.
it. Might be good luck.
Good
there,
luck,
Wes.
Sean.
I don't want to say. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah.
Third and 7 now.
Oh, a lot of yelling. out
Coach
there.
Santucci yelling the audible on defense. 3rd and 7 here. Conant's zone 25.
I think these are mosquitoes. I think I just got that.
Oh, yep, me
And
too.
it's going to be a false start on the offense, and they're going to get moved back.
Oh, they're coming back. They are really coming back here.
I think this is.
I
I'm not talking about COVID.
I think these are mosquitoes. I think they're doing their like whatever kind of ritual.
One last supper before they go into
No,
hiding.
I think it's their what you want to call it, the mating ritual.
Oh, jeez.
That's usually
That's
how they
disgusting.
start.
Oh, unfortunate, but Conan's back in it.
Conant is not.
Oh!
What a play!
My goodness.
No flags thrown. Great stuff. It'll be 4th and 7, 4th and 13 from Conant's 28.
I don't know if what I think what would have been better if he actually hauled that in, because it would have been an interception. Because now they're gonna probably go for the field goal.
My gosh,
But
he hit
still,
that.
But
great,
still, great block.
great block. I think it was just on his reach. He got a hand on it. He couldn't get 2 on it.
Hit that straight down. You'd think he was playing volleyball out here.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
They're going for it?
we
More
go.
than 13!
Okay.
I think they're going to try and draw him off sides, but if they're not, then they're going to go for it here.
It's a bold play,
Fourth
but
and
let's
13,
see
they're
it.
going to go for it.
Oh,
Deep pass, they're going to scramble. Quarterback's going to scramble. And he's not going to get the he might be right there at the first down marker. We're going to have to see.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Is he there? He got it.
He did get it.
Oh, my
on the
goodness.
scramble. Corner was too heavy in protection and forgot about the quarterback. The quarterback's so versatile. He could pass, he could run. He's a master deception out there.
gosh.
Oh,
Lake
man.
Park is definitely formidable tonight. We're facing a really tough one.
That's really tough right there.
1st and 10.
You go
on
all the
15.
way to 4th down, and he just scrambles away like Justin Fields. Ugh.
Here we go.
There you go. Run up the middle. Jukes left. And he's going to get brought down. Give him around 2 or 3 on the pickup.
Good
But
down.
he is down. Give him on 2 or 3, I'd say. 2nd down. In Conant's red zone. And
Those are
Conant's yelling audible. I can't tell if they're saying she or cheese.
Might be one of their coats. I don't know what be so cheese about that, though. I don't know.
Cheese?
Looking for holes in their defense, maybe?
Runs to the left. Cuts back up the middle, and he's going to get more yards. Mark him around the 5 as they're inching closer and closer. It is 3rd and...
It is going to be third and like 3 or maybe 2.
Getting way too close for comfort here.
Look, they're probably just going to run it in, to be honest. Like, that's kind of what I do right here.
Conant has not been able to stop the run all night.
Third down and inches, you run it. Like, doesn't even matter.
Yeah, 3rd and inches, and they're not going to get it. They are short.
Gosh!
And it's going to be 4th and inches.
I
Let's see
think
what
he
Conant
got.
does.
No, he got the first down. He's short of
The first down.
he's short of the touchdown.
You're right, Wes. It's 1st and goal now,
No,
but
he
it's
got-
a
he
terrible
got-
field position for Conant.
This is a terrible issue. It's about to be 14-0. Like, you hate to see it.
If football tells us anything, this is a touchdown 98% of the time. Let's hope it's not here, but
2%.
handoff up the middle, cuts inside, and it's a touchdown for Conant.
For
Unfortunate.
Lake Park.
Running back, 2nd touchdown, number 22.
Good play on 22 there.
As they'll take a 13-0 lead before this extra point, and it's not like Conant's night tonight, guys. Let me tell you that.
Just gotta get ready. Just gotta get ready on offense. I'm telling you.
8:22 left in the quarter. I think Lake Park took the entirety of the quarter the entirety of that time to do that, but
I'm telling you right now, the offense gets going, this whole team is gonna get it going. But it's gotta be like you have to keep the possession. It's not like one drive.
and the kick is up and through. And Lake Park will take a 14-0 lead here in the 2nd quarter. 8:22 left.
I'm not talking about like you throw a deep shot, he gets a touchdown like first drive, but like no, you have to do it where
No ball doesn't go over here. Where the commentators.
yeah.
Thanks,
So,
everybody.
it's okay.
Appreciate it. Just trying to get a
That's
ball
all right.
handed to us.
There's one over behind the scenes. Seth Tiger's trying to get the ball. What a throw!
Oh,
Nice.
from our
He might be the
camera
quarterback.
there. All right.
A little shaky.
Are you? He's holding a
Where's the
camera.
camera?
Oh,
the
there
hand.
Show me. You got the camera.
Yeah.
That might have been that was a great fire. I'm not gonna lie. Was a little short though. Have to say, was a little bit short, but
Back to what I was saying, you can't just take a deep shot on the first play and it be a touchdown. No, you gotta hang on to it. You gotta let the plays kind of develop a bit. See it like that happens.
All right, Conant and Lake Park back out. We're looking at really odd setup here. Do you guys know what's happening?
yes,
Looks like they got two back. They got
two kickers. Looks like whatever way they kick it, because looks like our kickers are all over the place. And the kick is up and away, and it's a deep
Coming
hit.
straight
Wow.
towards us. Oh my gosh.
And it's going to go out of bounds. What's it? And
It's done.
you can see in the background, but what a kick there, out of bounds. And that's like Conant, the Conant will set up shop right around the 20-yard line here.
Yeah, really, number 15 just let it go.
Let's see
Oh,
another
here
throw.
we go. He's got
Two-handed.
two hands down.
Another throw. Here we go. Two-handed. Let's see it. We're not going to be able to get it on camera, but we can sure as heck tell you about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it for sure.
Let's see it.
I don't know what's happening, but
Oh,
He's
here
trying
we
to
go.
find someone.
Oh, oh, it's you. Oh, hey, there it goes.
Oh my!
oh, it's the ref.
No one's looking. Uh-oh.
Who was that thrown to? You with two hands.
All right, offense on the field. Let's go.
Motion Marchese hands it off on the jet sweep.
It was a bad
And-
pass. It was a bad snap.
Oh,
Bad snap, but he'll lose about one or two there. That's not a great start for the Conant offense here after Lake Park just scored on him.
2 touchdowns straight off. 14-0 is definitely not looking good. I was really feeling optimistic at the start, but it's starting to fade out.
Hey, still have to play, football, but we gotta just try to keep a little optimistic. But right now, again, offense, get going. Main thing.
Conant offense, getting ready here.
Here we go. Marchese's gonna roll out, pass
Oh,
downfield, and it's
Yes, he caught it!
deep shot completion,
Oh my!
and that'll set Conant up around the Lake Park 40-yard line. What a throw! That's what we've been looking for all night.
Three times and he didn't get it. That fourth time, sure it wasn't. He broke through. Whoever number 18 is, he's looking really good. But that was a beautiful pass. What he's trying to do this whole game, finally did it.
That's what I want to see more out of this Conant offense. More deep shots, more risks, because risk equals reward, you know?
Risk equals reward. You got to risk it for the biscuit, but
Exactly.
maybe try not to take deep shots. Maybe you try to spice things up a bit. Throw a little pitch, Throw a little quick bullet pass,
Marchese, one running back, motions the wide receiver, and he handed it off to the running back, and he's gonna get around maybe 2 or 3 there.
They read the run game really well tonight, and they've just been
fire on the run game.
eating them up like.
Seems like Conant's slowly getting back to what we know and love, though. Hopefully, we're going to see some points here sooner or later.
Really hard with a couple touchdowns, and so will Conant. Marchese's gonna run back out, gonna play. I'm surprised high school doesn't have headsets, They have to actually go to the quarterback,
Yeah.
the coach for plays. And let's see here, Conant's gonna run.
I mean, it's a tried and true method. You don't want to really waste the money. There's other ways to do it.
Marchese's gonna roll out left.
Roll out.
Let's see, flag on the play, out route, and it's
Incomplete butt
incomplete
flag.
pass.
Butt
But
flag.
there is a flag. Let's see what the refs have to say about this one. It's gonna be on the offense. It's gonna
Well,
go
wouldn't
back a little
matter.
bit. It was a nice. I think it's a nice play. It was a cross the body throw.
Across the body throw. I think I saw who he was about to try to throw to. I think the guy just fell down, but it wouldn't have mattered really.
Yeah, that thing was going back.
So 2nd and 7 turns into lead 3rd and something.
3rd and 13, I'd say. I'm honestly 3rd and 17 or 3rd and 13.
It might be 2nd down still. I'm not sure.
Okay, and we scoreboard. This scoreboard's a little slow.
Yeah, Conant's really kind of slugging on the scoreboard tonight, unfortunately, but
It's fine.
It's okay. We got this. Here we go.
We'll figure it out. Here we go. Same formation as last. Let's see what happens. Run up the middle. Oh,
No,
no, never mind.
no!
Quick pass.
Oh
He
my
has
gosh!
room. And he's tackled down around the 20.
Brain games. That's what you play.
Wow, that from here, it looked like a straight up run. But no, it was a fake and a quick pass. Something we've seen from Lake Park offense all night tonight.
First down. Now you use the tactics against them. That's what they did the one time. Now you do it again.
Let's switch.
we're on right now.
We're on right now.
We're not live, are
We are live.
we? Greetings, Mad Man.
That was Mr. Kerfis.
Mr. Kerfis.
Clap classic.
Absolutely one of the best math teachers Conant has.
yes,
So
Sad,
glad to have him
sad
on
to see he's
here.
retiring in 2 years, but he's graduating in 2 years. As there'll be a run up the middle, and he'll get around maybe 2 or 3 there. But Mr. Curtis.
Uh-oh.
I count.
Uh-oh. They have the ball!
Oh my God!
Oh,
No
You're
shot!
kidding.
Momentum.
Looks like Conant fumbled the ball.
Oh, that
no.
momentum's dead now.
I think Don's gonna argue saying he was down. The refs are looking it over right now. Let's see what they have to say. They're telling him to stay on the sidelines.
Well, we all know what we're hoping for.
Let's see if that comes true.
May if you wish upon a star.
If this doesn't happen, I can see the Conant comeback coming in the second half, but I'm really not. It's not looking good right
This is
now.
gonna kill all of the momentum if it goes sideways.
Absolutely.
Did Conant get the ball to start the game? Or did
Conant did get the
Yes.
ball to start.
So that means Lake Park will receive the ball. Let's see what the refs have to say.
Oh, I don't want to see this. I really
We're
don't.
trying to look at the refs, but that's a mood killer right there. Conant needed that.
Oh,
And it looks like they made a decision. Let's
Right
see.
there, taking the
what
ball.
are we looking at?
It's gonna be.
Going over to the Conant side right now.
I think the
Is
one
that
guy's
the
got
Lake
the
Park?
ball.
Is it Lake Park? Offense coming out? Or is it Lake Park defense coming? This is the Lake Park offense.
Lake Park
Yeah,
offense.
that's the Lake Park. Yeah, the Lake Park offense is coming out.
Conant defense.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
No, it's the other way!
Wow.
They
Yes!
said he was down!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness, a
Conant
momentum
been catching
lifesaver.
break after break here tonight.
Yeah,
Now you capitalize. You throw a touchdown pass right now. You just got that back. You got almost a heart attack here. You throw a touchdown pass right now.
Well,
That's what you got to do.
let's hope that becomes let's hope we speak that into existence, Wes. As
Miracle work at play in this game.
that's like it's the fourth time tonight they've gotten a break. First on the penalties, then on the fourth down completions.
They might still be talking it over.
I don't know what's happening actually. I think Lake Park's arguing it. Are they calling a play? What's happening?
Talking to the coaches.
I'm very confused right now.
We are all very confused.
Oh, hand
Stay
is
with
up.
us.
Hand is up.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna
Oh,
be.
Yeah, it's gonna
it's
stay.
play.
Here we go. Wait,
Yep.
hold on.
Wait, I'm
I think
very
they're setting up a formation. Wait. Yeah, a couple of guys are just walking around on the defense, and they're just like,
They don't know the formation. It looks like.
oh, uh-oh.
Wait, is that's Lake Park's. Wait, that's
Lake Park, yeah.
all right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
After the break from
Oh,
deep
Deep
shot.
shot!
He might have
Denied it.
one.
Whoa.
That's the fourth incompletion. He's 1 for 5 today.
Hey, that's okay. That's what he had to do. He had to throw a touchdown pass. Now, he's throwing it too far. That's what they got to work on when they go into the half. But you curve that back to try and get to the wide receiver. Somebody tells them, like, hey, just curve it back a little bit. You got him. Easy touchdown. Like 3-4 times, that's an easy touchdown.
That's all your
And the-
second and.
And the scoreboard still says that the ball's with Lake Park. It's not. It's with Conant.
I
just
can
saw the
trust it,
play.
but let's see what happens. Run up the middle. We'll get around maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Still up, oh.
Still up, and they're gonna just call him down.
I thought it was third down.
I don't know. 'Cause
I guess this is third down now.
looks like the kicker on the sideline is preparing to kick a field goal. I think this might be third down here.
This might be third down. Get ready.
Here we go.
Yeah, this might
I'm
be third
calling
down
it
here.
right now. He's taking a deep shot. He's going end zone. He's getting his points.
3rd and 8. It's like, oh,
Yeah, now
Mr.
it's like,
Curtis.
oh.
Mr.
Coming with
Curtis.
snacks.
Ooh.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Curtis.
Very appreciated.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
thank you.
Mr. Curtis coming in clutch. Let's show the
Absolutely
people at
coming
home.
in clutch here.
Show this. We got
Snacks.
chocolate chip cookies, M&M cookies.
There goes the sheet.
Dan's gonna step out and try and save our sheets.
We'll lead to halftime as they're gonna run it up the middle again, and he's gonna get down.
I think
You
they.
want some? I don't. Oh, you forgot you're vegan.
Dang.
I'm gonna move them away so bugs don't get all over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Save for the post-game celebration when Conant wins this and takes it back.
You better knock on
Got it,
wood.
huh?
You better knock on wood.
After 4 minutes.
All right, after 4 minutes.
We got 4 minutes.
I believe it's 4th and 8. They're about to kick it. They're about to kick the field goal.
They're not kicking. I don't know what's happening.
Kick the field goal?
Are they going for it, or they might try and draw off sides here?
I don't know. I think that's a risky
Oh, Marchese's coming out.
Here we go. They're going to do the exact same thing that they did when they were close to the end zone, but this one's a little more risky because they're not close to the end zone.
They're further.
Away.
Well, I don't know what's happening here. The downs might be wrong. Let's see what happens. And they're going to call a timeout, it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's the right play to do. You get all your timeouts
And
reset.
the Cougars will call timeout. That's their second. That's the first of the half, 2 remaining.
I think that's a smart play to do. You talk it over, get your field goal team out, take your points, kick it away, and then see what happens.
Looks like the Cougars
Rely on
are
your defense. They had some time to rest. See what they can do now. Maybe they get like an interception or something like that, which would be awesome.
Yeah, Conant definitely seems to be playing it safe with this. What's it called?
You got Dan. I believe.
I almost got it. It's coming to me. It's
You got
coming.
Dan. I believe you.
I'm thinking halftime, but I know it's not
Drive.
halftime. Drive. No.
The wheels.
Pause. I'm thinking pause.
The wheels in that mind.
Timeout. There we go. Thank you, Ari. My bad there.
Wheels in the mind are turning.
So
A
welcome.
little slow there.
And here comes the Lake Park defense. I'd assume they. Yep, it looks like they are going to kick the field goal. Yeah, they will kick the field goal here.
That's what you do here. You take your points. That way you're only down 14-3 right now, and that's okay, If you get off
No,
this,
never mind.
Oh
They're gonna go for it here. Bold move. They're gonna run it.
Oh,
no, they're not.
Oh my gosh,
Piece
pass
of it.
backwards. Is that
It is incomplete.
it? Oh, thank goodness.
That's not a thing.
That's not as good.
Wait a minute, was that? Oh, no.
You're on offense.
Sorry.
Ay.
I like the move. I like the risk. He was just out of bounds.
Oh,
No, he wasn't out of bounds. He was up the middle.
He was right
At
there.
backside, back in the end zone.
Into
He
Oh.
was back in the end zone. Got that foot out of bounds.
Goodness.
Reminds me of the Robo Doomsday play.
They got it.
For a couple weeks ago.
They have to figure it. There's still a 0 on the scoreboard.
Lake
I
Park's
think
gonna-
what you had to do there is you had to score.
Lake Park's gonna. Looks like
Whoa.
I couldn't really tell, but it looks like they tried to do a rollout with the pass, but there was too much pressure there. And could not get the pass off.
A lot of whistles from the ref there.
Trying to stop the play.
3:29 left to go in the second quarter.
This is a.
Definitely, the game has been going in favor of Lake Park so far.
But you saw a little taste of the offense.
And here's a run by the running back. He's gonna find room. He's gonna sign. Cuts inside, and he's gonna get brought down. Oh, no, he's not.
Never mind.
He got up.
Never mind.
He seemed to like
Everything I said,
get
just throw it out
tackled
the window.
and like kind of like do a squat, and then got up and went out of bounds. So,
Everything I said, you could just throw it out the window.
Lake Park's run game. Been dominant
All the way
this week.
back.
Well, now what you hope for is you hope for either an interception, a fumble recovery, or a big stop.
To the right. He's gonna cup the middle. Finds room. Finds more. Breaks 3 tackles. Breaks a 4th.
This guy did not go down.
Around the
He
20.
did not go down.
They're on Lake Park running back core is unstoppable. They cannot get brought down.
Now another 1st and 10.
Thank goodness the bugs aren't here anymore. It's got
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I may have jinxed it.
Oh my gosh.
He said they got the bugs on.
Well, I mean, they haven't been as much of an issue.
God damn.
Stop. Just don't touch touch on it.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna run up the middle again, and he's gonna get maybe 2 or 3 there. But come on, Dan.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
We're going to be swapping to another.
We're going to swap you out
It's all
after
right.
this.
We're getting booted.
How dare you? We're gonna boo
You
you.
guys will like the commentator coming in for the second half of the game here.
He's one of our freshmen.
Yeah, shock. I'm like, I don't want to say scared.
No.
He's gonna be fine.
They're gonna run up the middle again. He's gonna get pummeled. Conant's finally realized that they need more than 2 guys to tackle him, and he'll get around the.
Oh, no 2-minute warning. I forgot
2-minute
about
warning
that.
high school. I forgot, but
I think you probably call a timeout. See if you can get points before.
I think so. I think
It's
that
third down, 3rd and 2. You get the stop here. They're probably gonna go for the field goal, and then you get the ball back.
and they're gonna. You're right. A timeout. Conant's gonna call a timeout. 1 left for Conant. As he's at 1 left and a half.
I think what you do here, if you're Conant, you get the stop, let them have the field goal, and then you get the ball back, and you quickly try to drive down the field and score, hopefully a touchdown. If you sell for a field goal, it's not really the end of the world, but it's not the greatest possible outcome.
I think that if Lake Park scores here, I think this game is pretty much on ice because Lake Park is going to get the ball in the second half. And if things go how they've been going, then it's kind of it's
If they get the
dead man's game.
touchdown, if they get the touchdown, then maybe it's on ice. But we just come out here. We get a 3rd down stop.
That's fine.
We just get this done.
Third and 2 for
Let's do
Rangers
this.
here on Coles 14 as
All
the
right.
signal of timeout is over.
Here we go.
And here comes Lake Park's offense.
Conant defense. Let's see it.
Hoping the Conant can get a bit cooking here. See how it goes. Stop Lake Park from getting any more of those points because we need that right now.
Fire up the kitchen. Let's go. We got 2 orders.
Referee with his hands in the air like he just does not care.
One running back in the backfield, and they're going to hand it off up the middle. He's going to find room, and he's going to get brought down on the 5-yard line.
There's another
Goodness for
first
number
down.
1 there.
But this is not looking good for
They're just gonna keep running it. They're just gonna keep running it. They can't stop them.
Minute 30 seconds left on the clock. Conant getting the defense here revved up. We definitely need it right
And
now.
Fox snap!
Oh!
Let's see who's on top of it. It looks like Lake Park's going to be on top of it, but we'll see after the pile clears. And Lake Park will get on top of it. Box snap here.
Could you imagine Conant got that? Easy momentum
That
shift.
would have been absolutely incredible.
But hey, who knows? Maybe
Next play.
something lucky will happen again.
Next play, we'll see.
Let's see here. 2nd and goal. Clock's winding down. 51 seconds left here. And they're going to
Here we go.
Lake Park's run out right. Passes left end zone.
Incomplete!
That would have been a mood killer for Conant. That was completed, but it's not going to be 3rd and goal. 45 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly, wow. All
3rd
right.
and goal. 3rd down and goal. Hey, like, they missed this. They're probably. I think they're gonna go for it. If they go for it.
They're close enough, and they know Conant's can't get that far in this short amount of time. So there's no. If you go for it, you get the ball in half.
Absolutely. Here we go. Starting
Let's
up
go
the
here.
X.
Here we
3rd
go.
and goal.
All right.
Goal,
Step back, pass,
Oh.
out route. It's
that
one. Let's see if he's in or
Is
not.
that in?
And he's short.
Oh,
1
my
yard line.
gosh!
And they're going quick. They're really quick. No, hurry up offense. 36 seconds left. They might run a
They're
little.
really going to have to hurry up here.
They're going to run a. I think they might run a.
Number 1 almost had it in there for like
What is
oh.
looking at?
Timeout Conant.
Timeout.
Wow.
Conant.
Conant
Let's see
timeout
what they
there.
say.
I think they're calling a timeout to see. Maybe it was an incompletion. Like, I don't know.
It looked like he had it.
It looked like he had it, but he went down and then dropped it and then got it back when he was down. Like,
I don't know. I'd have to get.
it was weird. It was a weird play, but
We'd have to get the pylon cam out of that one. We don't have a
We don't have
pylon
a
cam.
pylon.
Unfortunately. That'd be great if Conant had one.
Let's see. I think they go for a QB sneak here. Let's see what.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna go. Looks like they're gonna go. Maybe for the kick.
No, you're inches away. You go.
It looks the guy number 20 ran out.
Yeah.
But no, they're gonna go for it.
They're gonna go for
They
it.
should go for it.
No, it doesn't matter. Like, you're inches away. You miss this. They're backed up to the.
They're backed up. A sack is done.
It's going to take a miracle for Conant to come back on this one, and they've been having them
Just
so
pile
far
in the
this
middle.
game.
It
Mile
looks
the
like,
middle.
yeah, run up the middle. Let's see what happens. Run up the middle. And it's a touchdown. Wow. Wow, another Lake Park touchdown here. Just absolutely bodied the defender. And Lake Park get up 20-0 here.
It's the same guy. It's the same guy.
He's just diamonds. Conant cannot stop him.
Fire this.
I think, like, I'm looking at this, and I remember because I went to the game last year that was at Lake Park, and I remember that running back was the reason that we had trouble. I feel like it was the quarterback going to the running back, and it was just the same thing over and over again.
He missed it.
Oh no, it looked like he missed it from
Through
here.
and Lake Park will take a 21-0 lead.
Okay.
Around 28 seconds left in the half. And
It's probably done for the half. I don't see them trying to chuck
I don't see
anything
them
down.
trying to chuck a deep ball either, but
Yeah.
the resident ball guy, huh?
Resident ball guy here, Kieran Rummel. Getting that throw back to
Let's
the...
see.
Oh! Oh! Almost a catch there on Mr.
And he
Lundquist, I
dropped
wanna
it.
say. Finger
Ay.
They call it Butterfinger.
The Conant Butterfingers curse. It's even coming to the people on the sidelines. Here we go, Conant coming back out.
I don't.
It's been
I
a
think
tough
this game
game.
is on ice. I think this Lake Park's gonna get this ball
I
back
don't
out.
think this is on ice. I think they come out strong. You come out strong this next half. You got to remember, there's 24 minutes of football left.
Absolutely.
You come out strong. This defense come out strong. Get the stop. Get the offense out, and you get points.
Knowing Conant-
But if the offense comes out here and like something happens, then and you get points here, that's great. Like, I don't think they will, but
Knowing Conant, one good play. That ball's going out of bounds and it's coming towards the camera. Don't hit the camera.
Oh, coming right over.
One more time. Let's see if it's there.
One more time.
Oh dear. You should just sit there until they kick off. Catch it.
Here we go.
You know it's bad when we're more excited for our behind-the-scenes guys throwing the ball.
Yeah, then our
And he's
actual
throwing
team
it.
throwing
And he threw it Wow. Was that on a bounce?
Absolutely.
He was off a bounce, but then he turned around and he just went like this.
Great job.
Crazy.
Here comes Marquez in the offense now.
Normal game.
One running back in. They're going to hand it off the middle, and they're going to get around. Give him 4 on the play.
Yeah, they're just gonna run out the clock.
And they're going to
Yeah.
This half is sealed.
Wow.
So,
I was gonna call a timeout, but
Certainly.
no, they're not calling it.
this half is over.
This half's over. 3, 2, 1.
And it
All
is
right.
called.
So, we're halfway through the game. Lake Park's up 21-0, and Wes, what does Conant need to do better to hopefully have a shot at victory in this next half?
Again, I told you last time, offense. I think the one reason they didn't do as well, Marchese was coming out here. He's like, okay, what is this about? Like, what are we doing here? Let's see what's happening. But the main thing here is you come out here, you get the stop, and you score points. You score points. You score points. You score points. There is nothing on that scoreboard. There should be at least 3 from the amount of times that there's been. But, like, we're going to go to half,
All right.
I believe.
We're going to go to half, I think.
Yep.
Oh, in 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, we'll go to half.
I'll talk about what I think.
Conant Sherrod.
I don't don't know if Conant. I believe Conant can come back. I think they need a lot to get them back. I feel like as Conant, one play.
I'm a kidding. This is not very good.
We run. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I think Conant needs that extra, needs the extra mile. I think one good play from the Conant offense or defense gets them right back in this game and gets them that momentum they need to get those 21 points. Stop.
I think you get the stop, or you get some kind of interception, fumble recovery, something like that. You get the ball back without them scoring points. You go down there, you grab a touchdown. That's great. But I think it's that second touchdown that's going to do it. Like, you get 2 touchdowns right here, great. Like, you're right back in it. You're 1 score down. That is a prime example of what you need to do there. But they're going to go back in the locker room. They're going to talk it over. Right now, Lake Park, the main thing for them, they're running back.
Oh my God.
Their running back has been tearing it up this game. Nobody can seem like they're putting him down. Like it's just.
Not even just the one guy. That running back core is on fire. That running back core cannot be stopped. It's impossible for Conant to even tackle him for 5 yards.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but.
Again, we'll be back here in the next 2 weeks, hopefully, as long as the rain doesn't come, or any kind of rain, you know. But next week we got Rolling Meadows, and the week after we got Maine West. So we'll see how those teams will fare against us. But if this continues throughout the season, what do you think could happen? Like, are we going 0-9, or is that a possibility?
I don't know if it is a possibility. I can see it happening, but I think Conant needs more.
Actually, no, I say this. Marchese had a good timeout. For what he was, he had a good timeout. But I think what you need to do is, like, he's using his arm too much. He needs to, like, he's going real long. He's, like, chucking it all the way down. He's got to, like, okay, that guy's open. Just throw it right down. Ooh, I touched the mic.
I don't know. I feel like what Marquez is doing is good, but I think that he's believing that the Varsity are more faster than they actually are. Because practice is a lot different than the games.
Yeah.
Our defense, as we can tell, the corners are not that fast. So when you see and our wide receivers are fast. So when you have guys running downfield, getting balls in practice, it's a lot different than the game where you're getting pressed and you don't have enough time. You're just buying the ball, hoping that they're there.
Yeah.
But if Marchese gets the passing down, I think Conant can be lethal in the area.
Look, there were 4 passes he missed. If he gets that all 4 times, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. But if he gets those 4 passes right there, touchdowns, easy. We would be up right now. If he gets those passes, if he gets it to that wide receiver, he reels it in, touchdowns, easy. He broke them all.
Yeah. I think also Conant's D-line needs work too. Then
We'll see you back in the next half. First down and 10. Oh, well, technical difficulties. And we're back now. I am now going to be taking over play-by-play. This is our friend Gavin over here. And now it is
Snap, he found an opening.
Uh-oh.
And he's gone.
He's gone.
Gotta be
Uh-oh.
kidding.
Wop, wop. Wop, wop.
They gotta stop with these openings.
This is not a good look for your defense. And now it is 27-0, and you just gotta hang your head on that one. He broke away, and nobody could get back. He took off.
As soon as he saw the hole, I think in his mind he knew, yeah, I'm going for this. I'm going for 6. That's something we have to stop.
It's just not good.
Before the kick goes, I want to give a huge thank you to our sideline camera crew. I don't know if they know we're recording them, but the kick is up.
No good.
The kick is not good. The kick is not good at all.
27-0. It will remain.
It'll still be 27-0, but
What were you saying?
back to
Yeah.
thank you. We want to say thank you to Gabrielle and Juliana off to the sideline behind the end zone. It's Alexia's sister and friend, Alexia is behind manning the control panel over here. So we just want to say thank you to them. I don't think they can hear us.
Oh no, maybe they can.
Give a wave to the camera.
All right, they can't hear us.
They can't hear us, but thanks to them.
Okay, so looks like they're gonna get back on the field. Conant looks like they're coming towards us. Hopefully they can score, It'd be fun to see them, score right up close to us and score their first ever points of this 24-25 campaign.
It would be fun to see some Conant touchdowns, but Conant just needs to do what they talked about in the locker room. What hopefully they talked about in the locker room.
Yeah,
Of course, they need to run the ball better. They need to lighten the load on the arm for Marchese.
Yeah. But let's see it. They're setting up the ball. They're getting ready for the kick.
Are we timing it up again?
No, that's just for when the half starts. 82,
Lefty
ready to
kick.
go.
Lefty
Goodbye.
kick.
And we're back.
Kicks
Ooh,
it
kick.
a little to the left. It's gonna drop in.
He's gonna go for it.
He's gonna go running.
He's finding some room.
Finding some room,
Wow.
and he just gets right into the pile, so he's gonna be taken down.
35, I'd say.
35, yeah.
32. Yeah, we're on point today, Wes.
Yeah.
We're on point with our markings.
There you go.
Let's see, Marchese in the offense will come out now.
I mean, I like the deep throw strategy, but if this defense is tired, you probably want more ball time. So
Definitely.
maybe try bullet passes, try jet sweeps, try anything to do instead of just running up the middle, because that run game isn't working. So maybe try a jet sweep.
I feel like that fake motion, they've been running a fake motion with one of the wide receivers. I feel like that hasn't been working at all. So if you try, instead of a fake motion, you actually run a jet sweep like you said, I feel like the defense is going to get caught off guard and there's going to be holes wide open for them.
Or maybe you do an RPO with a jet sweep, but before that you pass it.
Exactly.
But here we go. Marchese gets under. It's going to be a run up the middle once again, and it will be about a gain of 3 maybe, if you're lucky.
So I'm going to go 2.
No, you got the line of scrimmage.
No game.
They really got to stop with these runs.
They just gotta create their playbook a little more, Put some spice into it,
I feel like this has to do with a very young offensive lineman, because if you guys can't see this, but we have a sheet of the roster, and all these guys except for one are juniors, so they're new to the varsity level. Yeah. So this young offensive lineman is not helping them right now.
Yeah. He's gonna roll out. Marchese throws it, and it's caught.
It's not enough.
Doesn't look like he got the first down, but it was a nice rollout, a nice pass to number 3 in
Cross
blue.
body too. That was a great throw.
It was a great throw, but it's gonna be only a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Hopefully, Conant can
38.
make the first down here with the right call and just try to get past this defense.
Just sometimes you got lucky. I think we got lucky on that first drive for the defense. I think you just got to get lucky here, you know? So let's see. Marchese lines up. I believe he's got somebody behind him. Snap is up. They're running the ball again.
And
He's taken down, and I don't think he got the first. I think he missed
Let's
it.
see.
Ball 45. No, he got 3 yards.
Yeah.
No, first down. First and 10.
I think
One
that's
run.
I think that's, no, he didn't. I don't know, actually. This scoreboard has been a little buggy today. I don't
No,
know.
it looks like no.
Let's see.
Well, nobody's going back. That's the thing.
They're
Nobody's going
talking
back.
about it on the sideline. It looks like, yeah, it's a first
Looks
down.
like it's a first down. Nobody came back.
Yeah, that's a first
So,
down. Wow.
Yeah, there you go. So here we go. First and 10 again. Tyler Marchese once again. He's going to run it. I think they tried to do a jet sweep, but too many defenders got in the way, so it'll be second down. And if he's lucky, he got 2.
Just a dog pile right there. They were not fooled by the option, let me tell you.
7:48, something like that, left in the third quarter. Homestand kind of fizzling out over there, at least by the left side of the stand. There's still a lot of game time left, though, so let's see if some magic can happen.
Watch out on the left side of your screen for Bradley Badecki. That's a target right there.
Marchese is going to pass
Nice
again.
dog. He's got it.
Number
Yards.
1 wide open. He's going to get the easy first down. A little bit more pushed out of bounds. And I believe he's about to midfield, maybe a little past the 50-yard line. That was a great pass.
That was a great pass. Great rollout, too. You see, he was getting pressured all over, and he saw that there was 2 guys that shedded their blocks that were coming right after him. So he rolled out to the left and on the run made that throw. And he saw a guy on an out route, too.
It looks like he likes the rollout play, and you might want to see that because if he's rolling out a lot and he's just kind of just throwing it up to the easy receiver, that's good. Now Marchese once again, he's going to try the run play. That gets him a couple yards, maybe.
24 there was wide open.
He was wide open.
He beat his man, but
They
obviously
decided
they
for a
ran
run
the ball.
play, so that's what happens. But hey, 27-0. You're still about at midfield. You get a little closer, you could probably try for a field goal. Oh, the Lake Park guys are yelling at their defense. Just try to get up in formation. Second and 8. They did get 2 yards. Well, it's 35, so they are past the Cougars C, I believe.
They are.
So here we go.
Badecki on the left. Watch
Marchese, Decky on the left. Marchese handoff is going to be brought down. Flag thrown. Let's see what that's all about.
I think it might be a holding. I don't know though. Let's see what the referee
Let's see
says.
if it's a
Yeah,
holding
let's
on
check
who.
out- Yeah, holding on the offense. Oh no, on the defense. I can't tell because he did 2 things.
Looks like they're clapping. I think it's against the defense.
So that might be a.
Might be a gain of like 5 yards or something like that at least. Oh, they're heading back.
Yeah. That's a
Is that first?
That's a
I think
first
that's a
down,
first
too.
down. There you go.
first down.
Nice job getting the penalty out. Again, another lucky kind of thing. You probably won't get this lucky
No.
throughout the season, but hey, just take it, run with it, go with it. Marchese sets back,
Snap.
roll out, throw! Champion almost
Flag.
kicked off.
Flag,
There
that's
was
a
a flag
PI.
on the field.
That's
There
a
might
PI.
be pass interference.
That's a PI. That's a PI.
That's a pass interference there. They got to be
see.
right at the goal line now.
That had to be pass interference. Yeah, pass interference.
Yep. They're about by
There
the
we
goal
go.
line now. Back to that play, though. 25 on the Lancers. Looked like he tipped it up and he just tripped over his other defender and the receiver. If he'd gotten it in, then that would have been a totally different outcome for this game. But now we set up at about the 11-yard line with a first and 10. Yeah.
Six looks to be limping a little bit from what I saw. He's grabbing that right knee.
Is he staying on the field, though?
I don't know. We're going to see. I think he is staying on the field, but that might be something to look out for.
Yeah. It's not good if he's limping, but at least he's staying on the field. Marchese, try the run game, not going to do it.
Looks like he ran into his own offensive lineman there, from what I could tell, but...
It's like he gets about a yard, maybe.
I think that was...
About to the line of scrimmage. Second down. Second and 8, 2 yards. A little off. All right. Hey, we're close. We're closer than we've ever been tonight. This could be the first points ever scored by this team on this field. Let's see.
Lance's coach not seeming happy. He's just yelling at his defense.
He wants them to come up. It looks like Marchese ready. Gets
right
right, throws. Touchdown! Bradley Badecki.
Who else?
The first touchdown, the first points of the season, and the Cougars finally, after what seems like forever, are on the board. It is 27-6 with a chance to make it 27-7, maybe even 27-8 if they're feeling very lucky.
I mean, like, that was picture perfect, I'd say, because that was a quick pass. The defense was, I was guessing run commit. He was playing run commit, so everyone's charging, and he just had to make a quick pass out to Badecki, and Badecki with his frame is just insane.
All right, here we go. The Lake Park coaches are yelling at the refs right now. They are not liking how stuff's going on.
Oh, flag
on the field.
It looks like an offensive flag. Looks like a false start on the offense. Moving back around 5 yards, make it a little extra harder for the kick, but
yeah, a little harder. How hard is this going to be? I don't really want to jinx this, but like, it's not the hardest kick in the world.
it isn't. But kicking is a tough job.
Yeah, it is.
People think they can kick a field goal any day.
Kick is up.
that
It
is
is good. And we finally are on the board. It is 27-7. That was a great pass, great execution. Kind of lucky with the pass interference there, but hey, we'll take it. We're on the board. We got a little bit of momentum, a little spark. Maybe that turns into a big flame. Maybe that starts our engines.
Head coach Charlie Kirkpatrick arguing with the refs right now. He does not seem happy about that touchdown play. I think he has something to do with that pass interference back there, because I think that he didn't think that was a PI, and that's what got them to the 7, to the 8, right?
Yeah.
So he seems very frustrated at the referees. And all night too, Lake Park has been just gathering penalties like it's
An NBA.
like it's Pokemon cards. They've been getting penalties like it's Pokemon
Yeah.
cards pretty much. Like if I was the head coach right now, I'd be very mad and very frustrated at my defense and at the referees.
Well, here we go. We're about to kick it off once again. We're going to go back to the defense for Conant. Well, right now, the special teams are out, but how much can you say of the special teams? I'm not sure if high school really has a lot of special teams, I think.
Remember what happened last special teams play though? The muffed kickoff.
The muff kickoff, so that kind of helped out with what happened with the outcome of the first drive. So maybe that happens again, you know. They have been getting lucky here, so we are underway once again. Kickoff all the way back. In the end zone, they are going to call a touchback. So
I don't know if he called a fair catch on it or.
I don't know about that, but it looked like he was about to run.
Usually you have to down. You should have to take a knee or let it go to the back, go out of bounds in the end zone for it to be,
touchback, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They're lining up. It looks like they did get the touchback, so let's see it. Conant defense, a little bit of life support, not much, but maybe that's enough maybe. A lot of maybes in the air right now. Maybe that's enough to do some good.
Hopefully that the spark in the offense with Conant hopefully shows for the defense.
It's got to be here.
We want a flag.
Flag.
So, I think a false start there.
I think it's on the offense. Yeah, they're moving back.
Yep, that's a false start.
Back them up. Back them up.
Coach Kirkpatrick pissed off. I
Yeah,
should say.
he is hating this.
He is mad right now. So is the entire Lake Park offense. They're mad themselves. Like I said,
22 is
like
back on the
Pokemon.
field. 22 is back on the
They
field.
haven't been able to stop
7.
them
It looks like he's
Going.
gonna pass.
Oh.
He completely missed his man. It looks like they were trying to run the route, and it looked like number 1 right there was running to the side. He had to cut back, but he slipped, and he just flat out missed it. So, lucky break there. 2nd down and 15.
I think it was either that or it was just bad communication there.
7 again. He hands it off to the running back. 22.
And he's got
Gets
some
him
room.
yards.
But he's going to
Once
get taken
again.
down.
Just 2nd down. It's 3rd down. He got some pretty good yards once again. I think they're probably gonna look to see them do it again. Honestly, that's probably what they do again. And injury timeout here. One of the Lancers, I believe, are down on the field.
Never just a fun thing to see game 1 of the season.
Never a fun thing to see. You saw the Conant guy
Number 90.
early in the game.
We have not seen him back. I have not seen him back in the game. I don't know if you
I
guys
think he
have.
got
No, I
taken
haven't.
out.
I think he's done for the-
maybe a safety precaution.
I'd say so. It's week 1 of the season. You don't want to risk the injury on guys.
And he's up and doing well. Oh, that might have been the running back.
Wow.
22
If
went
he's
down.
out, that's a huge
I think
break
he's,
for
I think
Conant.
he's out for this one play. I think that is the rule. I'm not sure.
He's
Don't.
walking,
And they're bringing in the backup.
but still, the backup is
The backup's
still
good still. He's dangerous. Both of them are really
They-
highly dangerous. So, I say look to see them run it again. It's 3rd and 7, maybe a little long, but I'd say the running backs have been doing a lot of good work tonight. Look to see them run it again. Number 7 getting ready to snap the ball off on 3rd down. They get the stop. They could get the ball back. If they
Refs
get
are pumping up the play clock, it looks like, waiting for the play to start.
7 ready, snaps it off. He's gonna throw.
The pass.
Passes.
And is he in?
There's a flag.
There's a flag
There's a
on the
flag.
field.
Let's see what the
That
refs
might
have to
be
say.
against Conant.
I couldn't tell. I didn't see anything happening over there, but
Looks
we don't-
like it is against
Let's see.
Lake Park.
We're gonna see what the official ruling is.
Uh,
We're gonna see right now.
let's see. No, it's against Conant.
I can't tell.
Nah, they're walking.
Yeah, it's against Conant. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Oh my goodness, a 15-yard penalty. That is a. Oh man, what
I
happened
think
there?
it might have been an illegal block in the back, maybe.
Oh man. What could have been I think a 3 and out. I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
snap here.
Oh, snap, flag, it's gonna be ruled out, and the offense this is gonna be against the offense.
Was it a flag thrown, or are they still trying to discuss the play?
I
I don't know.
I think they're still trying to discuss the incident from last time.
You know what this game is reminding me of with all these flags? Just the end of a close basketball game, and how every team is just trying to foul each other to try to see if they can get the ball back. This is what it's just reminding me of.
Honestly, I don't really like that strategy from my standpoint because it's boring to see from the basketball guys. It takes so
It
long.
is.
And you're just going back and forth. It's just all right.
The final 2 minutes are usually 10 minutes long in reality, and the Bugs are back. Dan, the Bugs are back.
You can't hear us.
Yeah.
It was one bug. It was one bug. Come on now.
This is why he got replaced.
Yeah.
This is why he got replaced.
4:57. Well, looks like Lake Park is moving back. It might have been a
This is a very confusing set of.
confusing set, like you said, but I believe
I think Lake Park's trying to argue that it was something.
Something happened. All we know is something happened,
We're
and
gonna-
they're arguing about the chains, seeing where they go, seeing where they're going to be placed. I think they probably brought it back like 5 yards.
That'd make the most sense to me, but
I think it wasn't a 15-yard penalty. I think they brought it back to a 10-yard penalty, something like that. I mean, not good, but still, it would have been, I believe, a 3rd and out. 3 and out? I think that might have gotten a first down, actually. So it might have been. Still, it would have been a defensive stop. It would have been. I think they would have punted it away, based on how far they're winning this game. But
let's see. I'm still very confused on what is happening.
well, we're on the 36. They're gonna run it from the 36. It is a first down. They did get the penalty called on them.
Oh, they're finally lining up.
They're finally lining up. They're going to go pass. 36 just wide open. He's going to go
Oh,
right.
flag. I think I saw a
again.
flag.
There is a flag. I think it's.
might be against Lake Park. Because it looks like they're going back.
Yeah, that's a flag. against
Yeah,
Lake Park.
Lake
I
Park.
don't know what
Bring
is
it back.
on though.
What is just going through these Lake Park players' minds and just always
All the.
every call is just a flag on them? Like,
Well, now they're booing. Now the
Lake
student
Park-
section
Lake Park
caught wind of
section.
this, and they're just booing them.
Is not happy at all. Well, I'm gonna keep making this analogy. They're collecting flags like Pokemon cards. Like, it's not something you want to be proud of.
Well, here we go. Back again, they're running again.
find an
36.
opening, but
Can 36. That running back, both those running backs are just keep going. It's 2nd down now. Looks like they brought it back. Maybe it was just a penalty and they brought it back to the line of the scrimmage.
They might have.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got 4:14 left to go in the third.
Yeah, 4:14 left in the third. 2nd and 5. I mean, this game might be over unless if something crazy happens.
pass here, and he
It
almost
is
dropped
caught.
it.
High
But he,
pass.
he
And
finds it.
he's
Oh.
not gone yet, but he is going to get the first down. He broke a couple of tackles there, and that is going to be another gain of yards. Yeah, just
Let me
keeps
tell you.
happening.
Let me tell you. Lake Park has probably one of the toughest running back groups I've seen in a pretty long time. They don't go. It takes more than a couple, like 3 tackles to bring them down. It's crazy. You have to get like at least 2, 3 of them. Maybe no, not even 2, 3. 4 or 5 guys to tackle. 22 and 36. So
What I did like about that play was how, 36 almost found that opening, but then that Conant defense just shut it immediately. But like how you said, it just takes 100 guys, or it's just a lot of guys to take him down.
That was a throw out to the wide receiver out there.
number 1.
Number 1, I believe it's going to be another first down. Yeah,
They keep going back to that
they're just going to
roll
keep.
out to the left or the right, and there's a guy always running a little like
It
the
doesn't-
outside route.
Right now,
To the sideline?
right now, I think it's just going to take a miracle for this Conant defense to get back in the headset of, okay, we have a shot at this. I think it's just right now, it's just like, we're down by this much. What does it really matter?
Play
He's
is
just
a
coming
throw,
back,
deep
throws
pass.
it deep,
Go.
not
Oh, good.
anywhere close, incomplete. It's going to come back, second and 10. Hey, well, maybe something interesting will happen. Maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, this defense just really needs to just put in work, stop this pass gain, and just hopefully they can just have a miracle.
Yep.
That's what we're all praying for.
Yep. All right. They are discussing the play Lake Park is.
I can't see, but does Lake Park have a new quarterback or wait? What's the quarterback's number?
Quarterback's
I
number
think number 7.
Okay, never
Seven's
mind. I lied.
seven's the quarterback.
It looked like 13 was lining up at quarterback.
7 snaps. It's hard to see about the when the ref.
Run.
It's a run gain about 5, maybe.
Not gonna lie, guys. It's getting
Third
kind of
down.
silly.
It is,
It
but
has been chilly since
well,
like
you also gotta admit it's tropical night, so it's pretty hot down.
West, bro.
Third and 9.
Where's your bling?
I gave it to him.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if you give me your blue one,
I can't.
you got 2.
Because Dan didn't separate. These are like Dan's. He didn't separate. So
No wonder why Dan was benched and I had to be put in the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just blame everything on Dan.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we got to play. He's rolling out.
Throw.
Throw nobody home. I think he was looking for a flag there. There might be a flag. It might be roughing the QB.
No, I don't think so because he was already in pursuit when he was about to throw, and he just as soon as he threw it, he got to tackle him by the foot and got him.
Well,
I don't think it's anything.
I think it's
Still 3rd and 9 now, so we'll see what happens.
They're still saying it's 3rd and 9.
Quarterback is still out there.
Oh, they're running now. They're getting him off. Yep, it's 4th down.
Yeah.
They're gonna go for the field goal. If they make this is probably done. Maybe too early. Who's to say? You definitely are looking for the double doink.
Hey, don't remind me of that. I still remember watching that game.
I hate that game, but
I have nightmares from that game.
Same.
we all do. Every Bears fan does. But maybe it works out in our favor this time.
Let's see.
And don't be discouraged, you know, like this is only week 1. We got week 2, we got week 3, and then we got the final home game.
Against who is that against? Friend?
That's
Yeah,
Palatine.
Palatine.
I thought we were Palatine last season.
No, we got
Palatine
Hoffman last season.
Palatine has arguably one of the best players in the state.
I think they have.
Jalen Williams, he's a 5-star defensive edge,
Jeez.
and he's committed to the University of Michigan.
Wow.
So he has like 30 offers from like SEC schools,
Nice
Big
job
Ten
for him.
schools, MAC schools, Pac-12 schools,
RIP
ACC
Pac-12.
schools, RIP Pac-12,
RIP the Pac-12, the Pac-2 now.
Pac-2.
Honors
knew about
to Washington State and Oregon State, keeping that conference alive, even though it's really just it's dead.
I think those two are gonna play in Mountain West Conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a scheduling agreement with the Mountain West this year, for all sports.
I think we know who's winning the Mountain West. UNLV, baby. I'm kidding.
What? No.
I'm kidding.
Wyoming, come on now. Wyoming.
Boise State. 'cause of the
Boise State does have good programs, but I'm saying Wyoming. Wyoming's a classic, you know.
Who do you think, guys? Who do you think is going to win the SEC this season?
SEC, that's
No
tough.
dogs.
No. Rolling out. I believe it's another run play, a jet sweep, touchdown. No, he's short. Never mind.
Hopefully, you know.
I think we all figured that it would be a touchdown because he broke 2 tackles. He's probably gonna break 2 more. So he's at the 1 right now. I think that.
He's at the 1. This is gone.
I think
This is
this game
done.
is
Yeah.
on ice.
This is done right here. Like, just watch it. Watch it right now.
You know, hopefully, if something can happen with Conant, it can just remind us of that Georgia Tech game and how they just upsetted Florida State in Dublin.
Maybe.
And it's a touchdown. Never mind.
It's a touchdown. From what I've seen in sports, this game is all but over unless you're Tom Brady facing the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl.
Yay.
Yeah.
I still remember watching that game, 28-3.
I hated that game as well.
I was
Man,
hoping
we
the
are bringing up
Falcons
a
won.
lot of games that we ate from the NFL.
And we're starting to bring some college football games.
Yeah. Back to your question about who's the best in the SEC.
Georgia, go Dogs.
I don't really
Personally,
know.
I don't watch the SEC. I watch the ACC because the ACC is just fun to watch for me.
Well, you like NC State. That's
Yeah,
your-
go Pack.
Nah, bro, go Orange.
Really?
Go Orange.
All right, I gotta say, I'm not sure in the ACC. I don't really follow the ACC that much.
Did you guys hear about that North Carolina quarterback that broke his leg and he's out for the season?
Yeah, I heard about that. They still won that game.
They won by
They won that game because Minnesota missed the
Was it
field
Minnesota?
goal, and I'm
Was it
like,
NC State, Minnesota?
it was NC.
Oh, it was
no,
NC State, Western Carolina.
Oh, I heard about North
Yeah,
Carolina. The Tar Heels quarterback got injured, and it was against Minnesota, and Minnesota still lost that game because the kicker, like they were down a field goal, the kicker, he missed the field goal.
Gosh.
And that's a tough way to end it. Always a tough
Hey, but it's.
Wait, hold up.
Lake Park going for 2?
They're
No,
going. No, they're
for
going. No. Why would you do that? That's
They're going
that's
for
an
the kick, guys.
extremely dumb idea. So they're gonna just go for 1. That's what you do.
And the kick is up.
Kick is up.
And
It's
it's
good.
just good.
Down Broadway.
Through the uprights.
Oh, it almost hit that 1 upright there from our vantage point. But it is 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We still got a full 12 minutes to play.
This game, guys, just feel like it's going
It
on
feels
for
like it's gonna go on
ages.
forever,
Yeah.
but hey, you know, perfect time for a comeback.
Hey, we're not Georgia Tech.
All right, guys. Hot take. Who do you think's winning the Big Ten this year? There's only one right answer.
Hey, go Oregon.
No.
I got the
Yes.
Ducks winning it.
That's 2. Okay. What about you, Wes?
Everyone says Michigan or Ohio State, but I'd love to see someone new. Like Minnesota's probably not going to win it because they lost to NC, North Carolina. I don't know, maybe Illinois. I know they played Eastern Illinois, so
Guys, go blue.
Yeah.
blue. Oh,
I like a lot of teams, but my primary favorite teams are Michigan, Syracuse, and Texas. Don't hate. I don't know why.
Michigan, Syracuse, and Texas. That's a collective bunch. Hey, my brother says he likes Auburn and Clemson, and I'm like, really?
So I have like a dilemma. That's like a question. Is Auburn's mascot a tiger or a war eagle?
Tiger.
But then
Not sure.
why do they call them the Auburn War Eagles?
I don't know.
I think they used to call them that.
That's their mascot.
I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Back to high school football instead of college.
Yeah.
College is great, but that's for tomorrow.
Saturday.
Can't wait for Saturday night. Yeah. 82 ready to kick it off. Back to the Cougar offense. Here we go.
Yo,
That was a low kick. It is going to be caught.
I'll be right back. I gotta go ask Shrek a question. You guys fine with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Alright.
Woman helm. Oh, let's talk badly about him now. I'm kidding.
That was a line drive, like baseball, you know?
Yeah, that was basically
I think
a line drive.
I think it was like a mock squib type kick, you know?
I think what would be fun if we do for this broadcast program, we tried to bring it up last year, try to see if we could do it. Conant does not have a hockey team. That is one of the only things Conant does
We
not have.
don't, but we have
the
a
district
It's called
has
the
a
D211
hockey team,
Chiefs.
the D211 Chiefs. We want to try and get out there for a game to
The
broadcast
only
it,
issue
but
is
I don't think.
Palatine.
Yeah, it's in Palatine. Marchese back, they're gonna run it. I think at this point they don't really care that much. I think they're just running out the clock, just trying to help the pain there.
We got a minute 48 left in the third quarter.
Minute 48, 33-7, larger blowout than last time.
As much as I love Conant High School and Conant football, Wes, I'm gonna admit it. It's been a little boring.
This has been a little boring, but hey, again, we keep saying it, it's the first game of the season.
Give 'em time.
Testing grounds. So maybe maybe we come out next week, maybe we come out strong. That's the thing with these games. You play fast start. Fast start. Always a fast start. Looks like something happened. They got
Flag is
thrown.
It's like after the play, the flag is thrown. Let's see what the referees have to say.
That might be against Conant. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I think that's against Lake Park. I'm not sure. It's hard to see from all the way back there. They gotta come this way now.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Well, in about a minute 10, they'll be going the other way, so depends on how far they can get it this way in that amount of time. So,
This kind of is pretty chilly over here. I'm not gonna lie.
it is very chilly. No? Are you just talking quietly? Yeah. Alright.
My fault.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens. Sometimes there are low points in the games.
We're a little quote laid back.
We're
I'm
laid
back.
back.
In my chair.
We're laid back, you know. mic's kind of not pointed to where I'm speaking. I'm kind of speaking out here, you know. I gotta try to do one of these, yeah. 2nd and 7 now. There was a flag on the play. I'm not sure who that was on.
Looks
Foul
like it was
against
on-
the Cougars.
Yeah. Looks like the Conant student section is clearing out.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Friday night. It's a long weekend. Late start on Tuesday, you know, so.
Great. We got Labor Day. We got 2 days off plus Labor Day off.
Labor Day off. We got a long weekend. You got a late start for some of you guys, and then football is right around the corner that Friday.
I always love a short week.
So, quick pass. That is a completion, and he just would have. He would have gone all the
he
way
was so
if he wasn't
close,
for that
but
one defender.
That defender, like
He swarmed him.
little swim move around the wide receiver.
He
Got
put
you.
his life on the line there. He was like, "I'm not letting you get to that end zone."
If that tackle wasn't made, that's a touchdown.
Yeah,
that's a touchdown.
There's so many plays in this game that have been like, it could have been a touchdown, but it wasn't. So you move forward. You know, you just got to do that.
I feel like if Conant in that first half completed all those, all the throws they had to Hideki, the deep balls, I do think that we would still be somewhat relatively close to this game. But
Marchese gets back, ready, throws it deep, wide open for the interception, right at the end of the quarter. And our fate is sealed, and that is not good. Somebody's limping. It is Hideki. He is limping off the field. And if things couldn't get any worse, it just did.
it looks like Marchese was sacked as he was throwing it, causing him to throw it up in the air instead of right at Hideki on the run. So
It is a turf field, so sometimes the cleats, you know, get caught in the turf, and that's never good, you know.
there's a push right now in the NFL, especially for fields to become not artificial turf like we have at Conant, become grass instead. I know a couple places that do have artificial turf. I think it's MetLife Stadium in
MetLife,
New York,
MetLife's horrible.
Dallas,
MetLife's horrible.
SoFi. What else? Miami? Does Miami have it? I don't know.
A lot of the new stadiums have it. I believe Chicago had a push for turf, but I don't think that came through. I think they have turf.
I think because the players said they didn't. Because a lot of players don't like turf because.
A lot of people don't like grass because, like, it's when it rains or the weather comes out, like, it's slippery.
I think the reason why people don't like turf a lot is because of the fact that there's a lot more injuries if you look at the data. A lot more Achilles tears, a lot more torn ACLs.
Well, back to throw now, or run, I should say, is Lake Park. They get it down. They're still at midfield. I think this is going to be a long end. I think they're just going to run out of the clock, honestly. They're just going to keep running.
If I was them, I would.
If I was them, yeah, just run. Running and running and running and running, yeah. So, let's see here. What else is happening? NFL takes a week off. They come back next week. Everybody should be starting their fantasy teams now.
I did start my fantasy team.
I have not. I need to figure out players. That is a run all the way down. Stiff arms a guy. He's out of bounds. A flag is thrown. Two flags.
I think
madness is happening.
One after, but I think one maybe for unnecessary roughness. I think that was number 14. That was Abi Sarma, the linebacker there, or defensive. Actually, don't know.
There's two flags thrown on that play. That was a really nice run. Stiff armed a guy. He just got brought out of bounds. I think he was overpowered there, but now. Back to what I was saying, NFL takes a week off. Fantasy teams, I have not started mine. We're still trying to get stuff figured out. With all the teams, it should be.
It's not Conant.
It's pass interference, isn't it? Actually, no, it wouldn't be pass interference because he ran the.
I think it might have been illegal block. I
Could have
don't
been
know, to be honest.
any one of them, but here we go. Lancer's ready to snap it. Everybody's looking over the game plan. Snap the ball. And the run is on. He just gets out of bounds. Right about maybe the 10, maybe in between the 10 and the 5. Not a first down. Second and 4.
Sorry about that technical difficulties. Just
Yeah.
Glad to have you back.
yeah.
Glad to be back. I hope you are. Here is number 7.
Second and 4 here.
Second and 4, number 7. Getting ready. And snaps it away. 7. Ready. Puts it out to the running back. He's going to be tackled, but I believe it'll be a first down. Maybe third, but I'm not sure.
So, how do
Quite
you
yet, they're
guys think Conant is gonna do this season?
I think Lake Park is a sneaky good team. If you saw them last year, they were kind of good against us. They made us look foolish. They're doing it again this time, but, you know, we try to come back the next game. I don't believe we won that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think what I saw, it was 28-7, but a flag is on the
right
field.
on that. Rolling Meadows did not really have that good of teams, though. With Robbie Gold, I'm not sure. It might be a little bit of growing pains, as he is the first-year head coach. So it might be a little bit getting used to that. That might still be what the Cougars are experiencing, getting used to Donatucci coaching again instead of Storts. They're going to bring it back. Third down. It was penalty against the Lancers.
I think a hold or illegal block.
So it is 3rd and 8. Maybe we get a stop. Maybe we get something going. Hey now.
And we got 8 seconds on the play clock.
They're just
what are
talking
they
about the
doing?
play. 5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2. They got to take a
They're
timeout.
going to call them right now.
They call a timeout
Right before the play clock ends.
right before it ends.
When you're going to, before when you were talking about Conant, I think that Conant has the capability to be I'm gonna be realistic as possible. All right, I'm not gonna say they're gonna win the MSL. All right, I'm gonna be realistic as possible. I don't think we win conference. That's just me. I think Palatine has a far better team than us, and I feel like Barrington definitely has a better team than us. Frem does too.
I don't know about Frem.
Frem was good last year. They may not be good this year. But I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Schaumburg, I don't know either. Schaumburg was our only conference win last year.
But that was even a close game. I went to that game and that was like, yikes.
It was a field goal decided game. I think it was the right. They
Something like that, and then something happened, and then we got the ball back and like scored a touchdown, but something like that. It was crazy. If you ever go to high school football, don't skip out on going to 1 or 2 away games, you know, if they're close to you. And you can make it, try to go, you know. Some here in the MSL over here, if it's a conference game, I believe they do, if you show your school ID.
Yeah, it is. It's free.
It's free.
It's free, yeah.
So, yeah.
A lot of Cougar fans leaving the den, sad to see, but with the score, it's just...
It's traffic.
Yeah.
Alleviate it. 7 rolls down the pocket.
There's a throw,
Throws
and
it
he's
to
going to catch
8.
it.
He's got it.
He's going to probably
For
at
the
the
first down.
Probably at the 2, if I had guess.
I'd guess the 2 or the 1.
Yeah, the 2. We'll be down at the 2. First and goal.
Nope, it's 1, I think.
He's hanging on the 2.
We're showing on the scoreboard, it's 3. Wow.
All right.
I thought, am I?
Okay, it's at the 3 now. So let's see. It's going to be a
Run,
touchdown.
and they're going to
Oh,
close
no.
us down.
Wow!
Loss on the play there. He just got ran out of bounds. That's a great job.
I liked it how they just closed that gap for that running back and just shut him down and have him go back.
I feel like Coney needed to be doing that the entire game. If that happened, then I think that we would be in a much better position.
Yeah, it's like how I was saying at the beginning of the third that, this defense just needs to just close the gaps quickly so that, the Lancers don't have an easy way to just run downfield.
Second down, second and goal.
And again, they just close the
Again,
gap.
they close the gap. That's what they should have been doing this whole game. Now they're kind of... Oh, well, he squeaked by. He got a little more yardage than he probably should have, but... Again, they're closing the gap. That's what they should have done way back at the beginning of the game, but maybe now they're playing a little more loosely. Both teams a little looser. It's coming to the end of the game. Yeah. Everybody's huddling up.
Yep, everyone look at if you can.
Third down.
Not a lot of time on the play clock.
There's
There's
actually
plenty of time.
plenty.
Plenty of time.
You're good. You're a freshman. I'll
Yeah.
tell you some
Yeah.
stuff.
It's your first game. It's your first time out.
7 minutes left in the actual game.
7, ready, visited. Run to...
And he's just going to get through a touchdown.
Give him his what? 3rd or 4th touchdown of the night.
Wish there was a mercy rule in high school football, but we don't have those.
No.
Yeah.
No mercy rule in football. No mercy rule in baseball. I think there is a mercy rule in hockey. I'm not sure if you've seen it a while back.
Kiwi.
All I know is I missed the 1-point safety. I've never seen a one.
I've never seen a 1-point safety.
I've never seen a 1-point safety.
I've never seen a safety period. Those are so
Dude,
rare to come by.
There's something called the. It's where imagine they botch this kick and they take it all the way to the end zone, but the ball goes out of bounds. That's what 1-point
Kick
safety
is up and it's good.
Oh,
it hits all our equipment.
It's some of the...
Couple $1,000
I
right
believe
there.
it's the
Yo,
district's equipment.
Is the
or
Lancer?
Max Preps or something
It's
like that.
Huddle. It's for the film of both Lake Park and Conant.
Does Lake Park have a check? Because I think we need to send it down to the crew.
You might need to.
Here is what I think Conant needs to do.
Where's the guy? Where's the...
Just throw it out there.
Throw it. Let's see your arm. There's a kid.
Let's
throwing
see
the
it.
ball.
Yo, you want a starting job for Conant?
Oh.
Here's what I
That
think.
wasn't that bad. He got it to him.
Here's what I think Conant needs to do. When just before they play the team, they just look at the film of the team that they're going. And I mean, that's what usually teams do. Is they look at the film. But in my opinion, they need to study the film. In my opinion, just have the players, maybe try to get a copy of just some plays and just have it studied so they know what they need to do going into the next game and just not having it be a blowout.
I think they have to draw up plays based off the film.
They do. They have a new. I think they utilize the same formations. Because what I've seen is Lake Park is doing the two same formations. They've been going 2 running backs and then 2 wide receivers on either side and then 1 on the other side, right? Or they're going 1 running back and 4 wide receivers.
Yeah.
So realistically, I think they just draw plays based on the film. With that
Kicked
formation.
off. That is another kind of line drive. 15's going to grab it.
He's going to get some
He's
yards.
gonna
Get an
some yards.
opening.
Opening!
He's going.
Down the sideline!
Oh.
He got tackled. He ran out of room. It looked like there was a defender there. He kind of just stopped. There was somebody injured on the field from Lake Park.
Not another good sight to see.
Not a good sight, but a good game for Conant
Yeah.
on that punt return. And this is kind of why the NFL changed the kickoff rules, because you don't see whatever happened 2 years ago. We were playing Schaumburg, final game of the season, and we just took it all the way down. First play of the game, it was a punt return for a touchdown.
I do remember that, yeah.
And that's like a once in a lifetime thing almost nowadays. So that's why they changed it. And I haven't really seen it be better. Oh, good that he's getting up.
He's walking. That's always good when he's walking.
Yeah.
Now, with the new kickoff rule, do you think they should implement it in college football and high school football?
I don't know. I'd say I'd give it a couple years because I don't.
Give it a year, maybe. At least a year of this, because it doesn't seem like it's done much, but it seems like it also is people are going down, and you catch in the landing zone, you're trying to go down, it seems like more opportunity to score, but it's a lot more pressure on the special teams. And that's why a lot of people say that Devin Hester, former Bear, has that record all tied up nice and tight with a bow.
And I'm hearing that since with this new kickoff rule, no one can break it. And the throw now.
Marchese just tried to go to open man downfield.
He's being chased out of the pocket there. Doesn't have much time. Just has to do something.
I think he's a dynamic quarterback more. He kind of likes to roll out of the pocket. I think he's getting a little more comfortable, and he likes to just roll right out, go out wide, and try to find an open man. And he's kind of passing it a little more than what we saw from, Cooper Hansen or something like that. He feels more settled in. He feels more like he trusts his guys on the wide receiver board.
In my opinion,
This seems like it might go back. It was a flag down, first
it's
and
gonna hurt us.
15.
Holding it, it's like.
It doesn't really hurt us.
in my opinion, what Conant should have been doing is what, from halftime is just going over on how, the running game was working and not working. And, and they should have mostly switched it to throwing, but they had to keep it to running in the third quarter. But at least we got lucky with that touchdown.
Marchese, it looks like, went to receiver number 1. Incomplete.
Some of the coverage. Too much pressure there for Marchese.
2nd and 15 there, and now
You could pretty much say bye to the student section.
Hey,
yeah, they're gone.
You can hear.
All the parents are still here because they like to see
we got
The
their
parents
kid
are still
after
here,
the
of course,
game.
but the students are just gone, except for the crazy faithful.
yeah.
The really faithful are sticking here till the game ends. Right now, the Cougars need whatever USA men's hockey team back in the
90s, I think, or 80s.
80s when they played the Soviets.
Oh,
They need some
whoa.
kind of. Marchese runs away. He just got taken out of bounds.
It's a good run, though.
That was a good run.
I'd like to see more of that, but I understand why we haven't seen more of that, because he's getting pressured within a couple seconds. He can't get out of that pocket. They usually have a QB spy on him. For those of you who don't know, the QB spy is when you have a guy who just all he does is just make sure the quarterback doesn't run out and scramble.
Again, this guy seems to be more dynamic. He seems like he likes to use his feet a little bit more. I think in a couple weeks we could see him draw up some really cool plays. And for years to come, you could see him just rolling, diving,
And
making throws. He could be probably like whoever a good quick on his feet quarterback is, like Lamar Jackson or something like that.
Yeah.
Throws it
Whoa,
right out of the pocket.
oh,
He just
dropped
missed it.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, that was a touchdown easily if he hauls that in.
It wouldn't have done anything, but it would still
Hey,
nice to see a touchdown.
What I am very
We'll take it.
surprised is that our quarterback is a sophomore. What do we have to say about that?
I think the reason they put him in is because Brady Teschner, the senior, the other quarterback, he wants to play defense. He wants to play linebacker because he thinks he'll get more college reps.
Not. I'm gonna correct you. Sorry, not linebacker. Defensive back. He wants to play quarterback.
Oh, he wants to play cornerback. That's fine.
Do we know what star he's?
He is not the star yet. No.
That's
But-
gotta.
But he has a couple offers from what I tell D3s. He did go on an official visit to Ball State
Nice.
and NIU.
Good for
But
him.
I think he wants more offers. But from what I can tell, he's really good on the defensive side. So I feel like he can get more offers as a defensive back than quarterback. Because if you think about it, college rosters usually keep 3-4 guys as a quarterback on our roster. They keep like 8 defensive backs.
Yeah.
With the information there.
Marchese rolls out of the pocket.
And
He's gonna take it
he's just
himself.
running it out.
And he's just going to go out of bounds
Okay.
for a second down. Shout out to Alexia's mom, who is now on camera, as you're seeing right there, and great sight to see.
How about we also just thank all of our moms out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
course. Why not?
Second and 7 now on the 33-yard line.
5:46.
Let's do this.
I feel like when I said 7 minutes, it was like 10 minutes ago.
I know, it's just.
Well, like 4 seconds on the play clock.
Marchese
Throws!
up
He's got
and
some
in.
Great yards on the play.
Great yards on the play.
Give him the first
Like
there.
you said, give him the first. There you go.
So, how do you guys think the freshman team's going to do tomorrow?
I don't know.
I don't think there's a question. If this is anything like
If
this,
this
forget
is the
about it.
JV game or anything like the freshman game, expect Lake Park to sweep us. Expect Lake Park to sweep us. I have faith in the freshmen, but expect Lake Park to sweep us.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
So, how do we think about next matches? You know, we got Rolling Meadows up next.
I feel like
Oh, hold on, Marchese
Running
going
up
with
the
run
middle.
game. Running up the middle. Now a whistle comes. Ooh, delayed whistle. And Lake Park coaches are really mad. The one guy on the sideline just came running out. He's like, what is happening?
You know what these Lake Park coaches are reminding me of? Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl.
It makes sense.
Of course.
But I feel like next matchup, it's gonna be interesting for sure. We're at Conant, right?
Yeah, I think I
We are
covered
at
the next
Conant.
3 games.
Yeah, we are at Conant.
Let's
for
just say
3
Conant
games.
is going to be. Sorry, there's a bunch of kids screaming behind us.
Yeah, a bunch of kids. Man.
Conant is going to be packed to the house with
Wow.
news reporters, college scouts, because if you didn't know,
Oh, flag and play.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
fine. Well, while they're talking about the flag, Robbie Gold, who used to be a Bears kicker, I feel like one of the best kickers in the Bears.
Yeah.
It's probably the best kicker in the Bears history, I'm not gonna lie. And former 49ers kicker is the head coach at Rolling Meadows. I don't know how that came to be.
Kind of makes sense, though. Jimmy Garoppolo, an old quarterback for the 49ers,
He's at Rolling Meadows.
he graduated from Rolling Meadows, and so now you got another NFL person from 49ers coming back to Rolling Meadows. Maybe that's just the path that the 49ers go. They come back to
Could we be
Illinois, they
seeing-
go to Rolling Meadows.
Could we be seeing Christian McCaffrey coaching at Rolling Meadows?
Oh, God.
I would be
Brock
walking.
Purdy.
I'm not saying
I
that.
would be walking
George
up
Kittle?
and trying to get all their autographs. I mean, I'm a big.
Yeah, next week I may be going to the sideline before we start. Just
Yeah.
get a quick
Yeah,
autograph.
begging, hoping. I mean, as me. If you want to know
Alright.
something, I'm a Niners fan. I'm also a Bears fan.
Marchese,
Shout
throw.
out to my dad.
Caught!
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Cougars!
And that cuts the lead to only.
Whatever.
I
Too
can't
many.
do that.
But
Still a touchdown.
Hey, how about that?
yeah, I mean, shout out to my dad. He was a big Niners fan. I mean, he grew up in California watching the Montana and Steve Young era. And it's just been being a Niners fan has been carrying with me, but definitely that Super Bowl was a heartbreak.
You know who else was a Niners fan watching that era?
Oh.
Thomas Brady.
No way.
Yeah, you know that?
I did not know that.
Tom Brady used to be a Niners fan. He grew up in San Francisco, had Niners season tickets, went to Niners games, and he thought the Niners were gonna draft him.
Kick is up, and it is
And
good.
same with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, I think, went to Berkeley and
Cal, he was Cal.
oh my
Yeah.
bad, Cal,
Come
and
on, Cal, it is Bird.
Oh, it is. Okay. I didn't
so
know.
he thought that the Niners were gonna draft him, but the stupid Packers up north had to draft him and caused years of pain for us Bears fans.
But maybe it turns around. Hey,
Caleb
Williams.
Williams.
Time to start the Caleb Williams era.
Please.
I did in fact already
Please save
You
us.
already bought a Caleb Williams jersey. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I also bought a Roman
Be
Williams.
purgatory.
I have too much hope. I don't know why. I just, like,
Never have hope. Never
I don't
have
know
hope.
why my expedition, so I bought a Caleb and Rome jersey.
Never have hope.
I'm thinking about buying an Austin Booker jersey. That dude's a dog.
The golden rule in sports: never have hope until you actually can have hope.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because usually we're like, oh, we're gonna win this game. No.
All right, I just got one.
4:17 left.
Worst way.
I feel like I said 5 minutes ago. This game feels like it's taking forever.
All right, I just got one thing to say. Are we NFL commentators or are we high school commentators? So I think you guys.
I feel like the way this game's going, there's nothing else to talk about. Because of the way that, we've been saying this. I feel like we've been saying the same stuff over and over again. How they need to get better at the run game.
Same thing. It's the same thing over and over again.
There's nothing new. They haven't been like usually like last year from what I remember in basketball they would fix a problem, but then a new problem would arise the next half, the next quarter. So we had all this to talk about. But now it's the same problem. They're not fixing it.
It's kind of just like basketball again. It's more fast-paced. It keeps going. It's like bam, 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 bam.
Kick.
Nice kick. I mean, as a basketball player myself, basketball is it's just an amazing sport to play, and I mean, you do have your close games, and I mean, one time when I was playing basketball, it was a foul, and there was 3 seconds left in the game, and we were up by 1, right? Those were the longest 3 seconds of my life. I mean, it was just something else.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting pretty hungry.
I am hungry too. I mean, I had Jimmy John's earlier.
Where am I? I gotta figure out where I'm going. I think I'm gonna go to Gaines.
Nice.
That's where all of them, that's where all of them are going. Ow! I bumped myself on the table.
I mean, I already had.
I'm gonna go home. And
You know that feeling when you hit your
Jimmy
knee?
John's,
Ow!
and just hopefully find something to cook at home. Probably some ramen or
I've
just
never
some
had
leftover tortellini we have in the fridge.
Call me crazy. I've never had ramen. That is a.
You've never had ramen before?
Nope.
That is crazy.
I've had Chinese noodles before, like beef lo mein. That's pretty good. That's good. But no, I usually when I'm in
I'm very confused.
when I'm in
Camera shot, yeah. Anyway,
they're right behind us, so we.
what is your just talking about food here? What is your favorite place just to go get food from?
It depends on what I'm feeling. And there's a flag.
Flag.
What was it? False start? Play the game? I don't know, dude.
Nobody's there in the student section. It's
Like,
gone.
Hey.
empty. So is Lake Park. Like Lake
All I
Park.
gotta say
Everybody's
is
Lake Park's kind of got a long drive. You gotta go all the way back to Roselle, like
I
Tasca.
live in Roselle.
Well, like Tasca. You also got
Bloomingdale.
Bloomingdale. That's a hike there.
I mean, we also have, speaking of student section, we have our own student section. I just want to thank the entire broadcast team here, just helping us set up this awesome game.
They're out of it too. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of.
Yeah, they're kind of out of it.
I think all we are is just we're all hungry.
We're all hungry. We're all tired.
Who's
It's
manning
like
the camera?
how late is it? How late is it
Like
right now?
something.
10:10.
It's 10.
10:10.
Jeez, man, I
10:10.
got stuff to do this weekend. Anyway,
Labor weekend.
24.
Labor Day weekend. Also, who's going to Septemberfest?
Not me.
I have to. My brother's performing in the band, the Frost Band.
Oh, nice. Go Spartans, by the way. Graduate of Frost last year. Last year.
You know it's bad when we have absolutely nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
We're going to band.
Oh, wait, hold on. Injury.
You know how
we got
bad.
injury.
Yeah, we
I'm
had
so
injury
sorry.
on the field. We are.
We are so sorry.
This is embarrassing.
Oh no.
We're all out of it right now.
Yeah, I mean, as a freshman, it's very funny just to talk about normal day life things during a game, but it's hard to see an injury right now, and it's never fun to see an injury.
The student section is in fact very cleared out.
But we got the parent section over
The
there.
parent section is packed.
Parents are just back.
Shout out to all the parents out there.
Shout out. Yep.
No shout outs to the students. Y'all are traitors.
You are traitors. You are not faithful to come.
We're all kidding. We're all kidding. Y'all are amazing. Don't hate us.
Just
Please don't hate us.
All I know is that I'm not ready to take all this stuff up back to the broadcast room after this.
Oh god, it's gonna be a nightmare.
My goal is to get it all done within 10 minutes. Who's with me?
I agree with you. I'm just got up.
You got up.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking
It's
about.
so quiet you can hear a pin drop. This is terrible, guys. We apologize, but
I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Wes is going away now.
Oh, of course.
Never mind, Wes is
I was
back.
gonna take his seat, but he had to get his Hershey Kisses. Speaking of, we're
There
not.
was one on the ground
that's
still in the
nasty.
wrapper.
That's
Nobody
disgusting.
saw it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
yum.
By the way, we're not sponsored by Hershey Kisses, so Hershey Kisses.
That is
Please. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thanks, Alexia.
Anyway, we're not sponsored by Hershey Kisses, so Hershey, do not sue us.
By the way, this is Jay's candy. Don't tell him I took it.
Thank you, Jay.
That was a nice run, play on play.
Where is it? You're not gonna shrug.
Probably shouldn't be talking about your food right now.
It feels nice to actually have some food in my mouth
A little bit.
Little entry, a little sugar boost.
now.
That'll get us to the next 3:11. I feel like I said 4 minutes, like 10
I
minutes
know.
ago, guys.
I'm telling you, this is like a basketball
What is
game.
happening?
This is like a basketball game that I was telling you.
I feel like I'm about to fall asleep.
Okay, it's 10:13 right now. If it's not 2 minutes in the next, I'm gonna give him.
If it's not 2 minutes in the next 2 minutes, we're calling it.
Yeah,
I'm
we just might as well just start packing up.
Honestly, yeah, it's like
I don't know. Yeah.
it's a wash by this point.
You know what I really
Guys,
go?
I believe that Conant's gonna win. Let's go, Conant.
Let's go, Conant.
We are down what? What's 41 minus 14?
Go
Sorry,
Cougs.
fellas.
Running game.
Just a 30, I think. I don't know.
Put you to
I don't do
sleep.
math.
7.
Oh, shout out to
Something.
shout out to my algebra teacher, Mr. Vincent. I know you're in Texas right now, but I love you. Or not like that, not like that, not like that. But you're a great teacher.
Yo.
We have the power. We can make him a fool now.
Oh my.
Hey, that was not me. That was
That was Dan.
that was Dan.
Dan.
Dan, this is why you're always benched.
Dan's.
You know what I'd really go for right now? Some barbecue from my dad right now. He makes a great burger, a great buffalo burgers.
Run play, sure. Yeah,
Get
why
down?
not? Let's say run play.
I'm.
I think we're slacking off.
Yeah, we just gotta stop with this and just get back to high school.
One more thing. Shout out to our favorite long snapper, Maxwell Tutt.
Yes.
Has been used many times tonight.
Yes. Man's the GOAT.
He
Somebody sign that guy.
on our roster sheet that we have here. He went on my computer today during our 8th period in our school
Yep.
and put his name
Yep.
on it. No other special teams on there. Just LS.
Just him.
Max Tutt.
Just him. It's only him. He's him.
Number 82. Number 82 on the field. Number 1 in our hearts.
Yep.
And the play clock's gonna run out, and they're gonna call I think a timeout.
And we got a minute 18 left in the game.
Finally, only a minute 18. That took less than 2
And
minutes.
it's 4th and 7.
Hey!
We haven't been keeping track of.
Thanks, Jay, for the candy.
Thank you, Jay.
No problem. I have Starburst if you want some.
No, I'm good. I can't have those.
How do you have so much candy?
I forced them to go give me the Starburst, and then I just had the Hershey's and decided.
Smart.
I just
Child
had the Hershey's
labor.
and decided to just hand them out.
Smart.
I got hair in my mouth. Yeah. You know what sucks?
What?
When you hit your knee on the table.
God. You know what sucks?
Let's not. No.
All right.
Hey, we've seen
Our
too many
broadcast is
injuries
just looking at
today.
us
Let's
like
not
we're
bring up
crazy or
more.
something right now.
We want to wrap up early.
I mean,
Like,
We'll go to the buzzer, but
okay.
we'll go to the buzzer, but let's
we're loyal like that.
What? Are we going to the buzzer?
I don't know.
let's go to the buzzer. Come on, let's make it that way.
Fine,
Come
we'll
on.
go to the buzzer.
Yeah, come on. We go to the school.
Oh, botch snap.
Still gets it away. It's gonna go
Oh.
down about midfield.
I also want to
Rolling
thank
down.
the students for reaching the Conant Instagram page to 1,500 followers.
I didn't get free ice cream today, guys. I'm not gonna
I didn't
lie.
get free ice
I
cream
did.
too because it was like the longest line
Yeah.
on planet Earth, and
I went to Costco instead. Not gonna lie. I didn't
I'm
get
just
free
probably
ice
just
cream.
gonna steal
Okay.
an ice cream bar out of the fridge or something. I don't know.
I
don't
gave
even-
you an X.
I don't
on
even
us. The
know.
mark
I
just
don't
like,
even-
hey, who got it?
106, guys.
I don't even know if I have ice cream. I gotta check. I know I have popcorn though.
All right, boys. Here's the game plan. Hail Mary.
No,
We're gonna win this
We're not
game.
Hail Marrying. We have our
We're
back.
gonna Hail Mary.
We're
We're gonna get our final touchdown of the game.
Huh?
The Varsity.
Guys, should we?
We'll do this. We muted. Alrighty, and a long game has finally come to this. Tyler Marchese in his first ever game does take the L, but It was kind of a good showing. For
It
him.
was,
He kind of had to settle in. It was a rough start, but you know.
I think Conant could bounce back next week.
Hopefully.
I think
Hopefully,
he could.
as this game's over.
This guy, like, they got a week. They got a week to plan. The clock's just gonna run out. There's no way you're just.
Yeah.
Well, they gotta run one more play.
One more play,
They
and
gotta
then
do one more
Long
play.
game. It was a long
So-
game. Tough loss, but I think we can bounce back next week.
As we wrap it up, we thank everyone for tuning into the stream. We thank everyone behind the scenes
Thank you.
for doing their work. Thank the
Fine
band
play.
for putting on a performance.
And
Down.
Thanks to my co-commentators, Wes and Gavin and Dan. Hi, Dan.
hi, Dan.
We're not sorry about earlier.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up tonight for CBN. We'll see you next Friday.
Whoa.
Bye, man. I'll give it 5 seconds.
5, 3, 2,
2,
1.
And just like that, the Conant Cougars will lose the first game. I'm kidding. But
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. There's so
Post-game-
many games
little
left.
post-game debrief before we leave. That run game needs to get tighter. The D line needs to be more aggressive.
Run game
Marquez
tighter.
needs to-
D-line
The show
tighter.
the arms. But that's gonna wrap it up.
That's gonna wrap it
We'll
up.
see you next week. We're
We'll
Phil
see you next
Meadows.
week.
thank you so much.
Bye.